All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Boogered podcast, everybody. You, right before it was so good. Let's try being Nick today. All right. Stop. No. He just touched me. This post. Okay, we got it. All right, guys.
I got your back, Fairy Tale.
Fairy Tale, we love you.
In my
got
heart.
a little bit of throat troubles, you know. A little sickness going around. I tell you, I was sick about like 3 weeks ago, and it fucking killed me. But I think I got sick from the weekend. And, yeah, I got to get right into that because I'm the only one that went there, and I think it would be only best for me to talk about the weekend that we got to experience thanks to you guys listening at home and everybody that messes heavy with this podcast. So we did go to the comedy show. We did go to D.A.R.E, Brazil.
Hey, you're doing it.
And it was exquisite, to say the least. I felt baller. The meats there were insane. 12 meats in rotation. Only problem that I have. So we walked in there. We dressed up really nice. We got there about 20 minutes early. Spent $40 on 4 drinks. Cool, whatever.
Jesus.
Yeah, $10 a drink. I knew it was going to be a heavy night, but that's fine. You know, balling. So we ended up we went to sit down, and we kind of felt like royalty in a sense. We got there already. They took us all the way to the back, all the way right next to the kitchen, so that we were the first ones to get the food.
Nice.
So every single meat that came out, we were first in.
That fresh hot meat,
freshest
dude,
meats.
right to the table.
Still smoke coming off the bitch. So here's the problem. Here's my only complaint when this whole thing happened is that we got the first. We went up, got the salads and stuff. I got a salad. For the first time in my life, I built a salad. I put green on my plate. Did you try it? No. Listen to the fucking creation I made. Green on the plate. 1 crouton to the side because I wanted to eat it just in case I didn't like it. 2 different vinaigrettes. And that's it.
What? You had a lettuce and a crouton and 2 types of dressing.
There's no way you liked it.
Yeah, this sounds like the worst fucking salad ever.
Would I tell you I took a bite of that in front of everybody? I go, all right, I'm trying salad for the first time. Because I asked them for help. Nobody gave me help. I had no idea how to create a salad.
I would have helped you build a good
Nobody
salad.
helped me, but they're like ranch. And I was like, I don't really like ranch. And they're like, okay. And they're like carrots. And I'm like, I can have carrots. And I forgot to put carrots on it. Dude, when I tell you, it was literally just the green and vinaigrette. 2 different kinds. Very vastly different kinds.
What 2 kinds?
I couldn't tell you, but everything was just so nice there.
So have you ever had a vinaigrette before?
No.
How'd you think of them?
Later, listen to this. So I put this flaky ass government lettuce in my mouth. I put it in my mouth and I go, oh. They're laughing at me. I'm in panic, looking at the table like a 5-year-old for a cloth to spit this into the cloth. Because I can't. I look across, and I'm looking directly at the baked potato. I'm looking at Taylor's. Yeah, her face is just like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? You really can't eat. She's like, you really can't eat. And I'm like, I crunched a couple times. I'm like,
you should have just launched that piece of lettuce.
Dude, I'm making noises. I am just a baby hair away from just projectile vomiting on this
Have you
table.
never had like lettuce by itself before?
The thought of it right now is making me nauseous. I was like
you've never had a taco with like the shit fall out of it, and you just picked up a piece of lettuce.
If I eat a taco, it is meat and cheese.
Oh my god, you don't put lettuce on shit.
No, I don't like lettuce.
What's wrong with you?
I've had lettuce plain one time. Just a crunch. It's just it just tastes like green. It's disgusting. It tastes like green, bro. It's
Do you like any other vegetables, like tomatoes?
No. I need to try a garden.
Tomatoes are fruit, Cody Ray.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, you know where I was going with
What's
this.
a vegetable then? Hit me with a
Just
vegetable.
of all the other vegetables you could have named, you went with a fruit.
Yes.
Hit me with a vegetable. Hit me then. I don't know.
Well, you like carrots, cucumbers.
See, now I can't think. Now I'm scared to say any because I'm like, that might be a fruit.
Cucumber? Is that a fruit? It's got seeds in it.
No, cucumber's good. Yeah, cucumber. Pickles.
No.
Same thing, basically.
No. We've had this conversation because we just had this conversation about self-diagnosis. We can get into that after.
Yeah.
I like relish. I don't like pickles.
You do realize.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Onions?
Onions, caramelized.
Okay. Fair. The
At least
best
you
way
got
to have an
class with
onion.
your vegetables.
Try grilling more things. Don't grill lettuce. That'll be gross.
Yeah, warm lettuce is not.
I
But like collard greens.
So let me get through this.
Asparagus. I think you might like asparagus.
Asparagus would be great.
So
for you.
I took this. I'm like, I'm about to hurl this thing. I put so much because again, as we're in this fancy ass spot, I told myself I was going to. I got Bud Light. I got 2 Bud Lights at this fancy ass place.
The Bud Lights were $10.
Bud Lights were $6.
Okay.
So I had a Bud Light, and I drained it down with that. It was fucking horrible. 0 out of 10 do I recommend. But when I went to the salad bar, this is how you know I was like a child at this fancy ass restaurant. I'm feeling bougie. I went to the salad bar, and I picked up every single thing that I had no idea what it was.
Hey, so what was your favorite thing of your mystery objects?
Bro,
did you get the prosciutto?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Shit that looked like bacon, really thin.
I don't know what that is at all.
It's a meat. Go on.
Oh yeah, if it was at the salad bar, I had those. Yeah. That was just like
super
salami.
thin shaved salami almost.
Yeah, it just tasted like salami to me. I thought it was salami.
No.
Oh,
okay.
No, it was the soup. It was the lobster
bisque. Yeah, that's a good one.
Bro, that fucked so hard. I had some bread, dipped it in there, and ate it, and I go, "Hey, yo, this is rich."
Damn, I want to go there now.
Dude, it was so good. I had this thing that looked like a bone. Don't know what it was at all. I didn't even look at the thing. I go, have no idea. Picked it up.
It was a bone?
It looked like a
Did
bone.
it have anything on it?
Took a bite.
Did it taste like bone?
No. I don't know what bone
was it
tastes
as
like.
hard as bone?
No.
You could eat it.
It was like a cheese.
Maybe it was
This
bone
is a
marrow.
cheese stick.
No.
Cheese stick kind of looks like a bone.
But it would look weird. It did. I had a fresh ball of mozzarella, too.
Nice. It's good, right?
I took a bite of it, but the vinaigrette leaked on it.
Oh my gosh.
So I went to take a bite, and I went, no, I can't. It was so bad.
You should have recorded this.
I tried. So here's the problem, too. So we all have access to the social media. And I'm like, yo, Nick, blow this shit up with stories. I was like, make sure you take videos of me. I'll take videos of you. But make sure you take videos of me. And the whole time we're in the video, the whole time we're eating, Nick is so focused on a massacre of meats. And I'm like, Nick, how is it? Like, the videos on that night was specifically from my point of view because Nick I don't even think he pulled his phone out.
He just saw the meat and forgot everything he was supposed to do.
This dude, so here's the problem of it, is where they kept coming around and they kept giving us meat, and it was like, they would give us this meat. It looks tremendous. It looks insane. And I'm like, oh my God, please, yes, thank you so much. I get this meat. I'm about to cut it, about to get a bite out of it. Another meat comes out. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, of course I'm going to say yeah. What the fuck? So then that one comes on there. Now I have 2 pieces of meat there. I'm still trying to work on the first one. By the time I get that in my mouth, chicken wrapped in bacon, phenomenal. Mm-hmm. I get that in my mouth. Another guy comes out with another meat, and I'm like, oh my God. I was like, I didn't even cut the second one, dude. And so they cut the third one, and the fourth one, and the fifth one, and the sixth one. Before you know it, I had like 6 meats, all with 1 bite in them. And I don't even remember what I was biting into at that point. I'm just biting.
Yeah, but like when they came, you didn't have to get meat. They would come back.
But you don't know when that meat will come back.
For one, that. For 2, when you saw the meat, and you saw every single one of those meats looked just as good as you could ever imagine. It's literally you're seeing it still sizzle on. Yeah. I mean, brother,
it's rare you get to try a dozen different entrees.
I definitely want to try some.
It's like there was like spicy sirloin, garlic sirloin, bacon, chicken wrapped in bacon.
And you guys don't even know really what's going to come out beforehand. So like you get something on your plate, like this sounds great, and then they're like, here's some bacon wrapped chicken. Oh fuck! I didn't know that was an option.
Phenomenal. It was so good.
But yeah,
my favorite was the sirloin. The sirloin was insane. The sirloin literally melted in my mouth, and I've only had that a handful of times in my life where I've truly had meat that just melted. I was like, this is insane.
It's good meat.
It was good.
Real good meat.
Really good. And so here's how the whole situation came about. Eat all this shit. I'm smashing on it. Nick literally goes through, like, Nick was their favorite person. We had head chef coming over. We dressed nice. I think the people, like, they might have got a buzz in. One of our listeners might have hit him up and was like, hey, yo, the goons are about to pull up. Make sure you take care of them, because we got really nice taken care of. Well, we were everybody's favorite. So the chef comes over. He's talking to us, telling about all this meat and everything, how they display it, all this cool shit. We had a whole conversation. A couple people come by. Little Mexican dude comes up, and I'm like, hey, yo, for sure, can you cut me that? And what is this? And like, I started asking like 2 or 3 questions. He goes, oh no, and I'm like, oh fuck, he don't speak English for shit.
He probably doesn't even work there.
No, they were whipping it up, but he was like, oh, I have no idea. I got no clue. He's like, English low, and I was like, oh no, that's cool, man. Just go get the
English
white.
He's probably just
low?
running
Yeah,
to the
he
bathroom.
said English low, and I
Oh,
was
like
like,
he was running out of it.
yeah, battery low. and so he got the white dude, and I was just like, hello, white dude, and then which was the head cook, and I had a conversation with him, and there was this ginger. This ginger and Nick hit it off so well because every single time he came out, he didn't even look at any of us anymore. He just looked directly at him. He's like,
Damn,
you
he
want
went
it,
right
don't you?"
past the other ginger.
Yeah, no, because I had my shit to red after like 30 minutes. Dude, I was done eating meat in 30 minutes. I had it come around twice. I was just nibble, and I was having the best time of my life. And before you knew it, I was not okay. I felt pregnant. And I'm like, bro, I can't do this. But Nick, and I was like, how do you keep eating? And the ginger dude was like, it's always the smallest dude in the group that has the biggest stomach. You'll have 300-pound dudes come in here with one dude that's 100 pounds. And I promise you that a 100-pound dude will out-eat them 10 times out
It
of 10.
happens.
And I'm like,
I ate there for so fucking long. I didn't eat for a day and a half afterwards, but I ate there for we were there an hour and a half.
I didn't eat my next meal until 3:00 that next afternoon because I legit had so much food. Nick had so much food that he shit in the restaurant before we even left.
He's like, hold on, guys.
Did
We
he
need to
take
make
the-
some room.
Did he take the to-go containers?
No, he didn't. I don't even know if he slipped anything in. Honestly, now I'm thinking about it because I
He's
think
just fucking
he
shoving
said he was
random
going to
meat
slide
in.
in some Tupperware. Hopefully, the people that hit them up also didn't rat on us, but. Maybe that's why we were set right next to the place because they're like they're gonna try to steal meat.
Yeah, you do look like that.
No, we walked in. We were looking good, dude. We were looking real snazzy and shit. Well, no, okay. So here's where my only complaint. It took about like 30 minutes to get the bill. Pissed me off, but other than that, I went to the bathroom, right? And they were talking. Clee's over here drinking and shit. You know, drinks are going flying. I'm the DD, so I'm just watching these beautiful drinks get passed around, and I go take a piss, right? And they had the fancy ass spot. Only time I've ever seen this is at the Garrison, local Garrison, where they had a plate of fake dessert. And they're like, here, this is what it looks like. This is what you can order. I've never seen that before. So I walk up and they have this plate of this desserts, and I'm like looking at it, and they're like poking it. I'm like, why are you touching it? Why are you touching it? Why are you touching it? Stop it being a fucking idiot. And they're like, no, it's fake. And I'm like, y'all have fake food of your own food? I was like, y'all are fancy. I am in my head. Here's where I fucked up. Because I already knew this bill was going to be big. It's on the card. Fuck it, right? So I knew this bill was going to be big as it was prior. When I went to the bathroom, that was my fuck up. Because I should have went full-blown dad and stayed at that table to make sure the kids don't fuck off. We had 6 people. We ordered 7 desserts.
What?
After that meal, 7 desserts. Every single dessert, one bite. One fucking bite.
Yeah, of course.
Didn't finish it. One bite. Do you know how much desserts were?
Oh,
Dog,
probably.
the desserts were like $90.
Did you get the creme brulee though?
I don't even know. I didn't eat the dessert. I was full.
I got a
I'm not
free
a dessert
creme brulee
person.
there.
My
Shit was
brother-
good.
My brother and I didn't pay for my brother, but my brother and Taylor, they got the it's like the coffee with the whiskey in it, whatever.
Irish coffee.
But it wasn't like that. It was some 53, some shit. I don't even know. It was fancy as fuck. It tasted delicious.
Huh. All right.
But she had 2 sips of that, and I was like, "You better chug that shit." I'm like paying attention to everybody's plates after that moment when I got back, and I realized they had 3 different people bring out the desserts, and I'm like, after the first 2, they're like looking at me, and I'm like, "No." Then the second one, I'm like, "No," and I'm like looking around, I'm like, Kayla grabbed a second plate, and I was like, "For what? For what?" And she took 2 bites of it and threw it. I was like, "Hope y'all enjoyed that bite." Couldn't get a sample size. Bill was heavy, but hey, we strived, and waiting that long for the bill took us forever. But we got to the comedy show. Here's where it got fun.
Yeah.
Arrival time was 9:25. Show started at 9:30. We knew we were going to be a little late. We knew that from what we thought, Joe was going to be doing a set. Joe was just hosting it, so I thought we were missing Joe's set. Joe apparently did a couple minutes of it because we wanted to go see Joe Briggs, and well, we didn't really care who the main eventer was or whatever. And we ended up going, and we go in the alleyway where it says Hilarities is. We've never been to Hilarities. We have no idea that in these comedy places in Cleveland, for the most part, they're in like the back room of the downstairs on the left side of the wall.
You got some walking to do. Yeah.
So, homeless dude gives us direction. Still think about it to this day. Should have gave that dude $1 for giving us direction in there. Didn't. We go into the place. There's 3 doors and an elevator. We go in the elevator. We sit in the elevator for 3 minutes waiting for the elevator to go up. I go, this ain't moving. This ain't moving. We got to get out. There's 2 doors. 2 doors that look like they're going into the kitchen. We walk back out. We walk back in. Have no idea. Random older black lady. It looks like she's working there. I stop her, and she goes, y'all's first time here? And I was like, yeah. We've been running around here for 10 minutes trying to get in here, and I asked if Joe's been on. They were like, I don't know. And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, it's just another night there for them.
We
They don't give a
finally
shit.
get in there, and the opener, which dude's on Saturday Night Live. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Everybody said he looked, the girls there said he was super hot and looked like Pete Davidson.
It wasn't Pete Davidson?
Was not
Okay.
Pete Davidson. But we got in halfway through his set, and the rest of the night was history. It was a great night. And, yeah, that's how the Saturday night went. It was phenomenal. Great night out, and can't wait to go do it again next month.
I can't wait to see you eat a salad.
We'll run it back. We'll run
Oh,
that
I'm
back
watching
for
this.
sure.
We'll help you build a
Yeah,
solid
help
you
me
need a
to build
proper
a
salad.
salad that is respectable, but also like I might like because like I
yeah.
literally, I swear to you guys, I took my plate and I'm looking at all 5 other people that are here. All of them are getting salads and all this other shit. I go, hey guys, how do you do this?
Next week, I'll bring you a salad.
No.
We have a great salad bar here in town. At our one grocery store.
eat it on the pot?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring you a fucking loaded ass salad.
Dude, if I take a bite and I just start
I'll bring
dry
you
heaving,
samples of all these different dressings.
bro, dude, I'm gonna
You're gonna
projectile
love it.
vomit on camera.
You like olives?
I don't think so.
Okay, perfect. They're gonna be plenty of olives on there. It's gonna be great.
What do
You're
olives
gonna
taste like?
You'll
Gross.
find out. Fuck around. I'll give you black and green. Maybe stuffed and unstuffed. Got all kinds of olives.
options he's got.
What does that mean? I'm looking at you.
I'm not a big olive guy, but
Oh, man.
there's black olives and there's green olives. And
What's
then
the
there's,
taste difference?
I don't know. I
One
don't like
tastes
them enough.
black.
And then one tastes green.
One tastes black.
They do. It does.
Can you alliterate? Because as soon as you said that, you went shit. Can you alliterate what black tastes like?
Alliterate or elaborate.
Elaborate.
Okay. Yeah.
Fuck you.
It tastes darker than the other ones.
Don't change this on me,
The other ones
motherfucker.
taste kind of green and lighter. These ones taste darker and blacker. Yeah. They taste like the ones that you'd find on pizza, not the ones that you'd find in a martini.
I don't know about either one of those, so I wouldn't find out. I don't
I
know.
want you to have a martini and a salad next week.
I don't know if I've ever had a martini.
A martini?
They're not good.
It's just vodka.
They're not good.
You know what I've never had, and I never will? A Bloody Mary.
Ooh.
See, I'm not opposed to trying one, but I just don't think I would like it.
I've tried a lot.
But
It
I've-
looks like shit.
I've finished one.
I've seen some there's some place in Toledo where they will build like a whole sandwich on top. That
They put a
looks
whole
good.
breakfast on there sometimes.
On
Yeah.
top of a Bloody Mary?
Yeah, like through the toothpick and stuff. They'll
They'll
build
put
it
like
on
a
there.
full ass burger on a stick. Sticking
That
out of
looks
it.
good. But
Yep, and then like giant pieces of bacon next to celery sticking out of it. There's a whole meal on top of these, and then there's just fucking cold icy tomato juice with vodka underneath it.
yeah, that's what
Do
I'm
you
scared
eat?
Yeah.
Do you eat it and then drink it?
Yeah.
Or do you have to can
You
you
do
take
both.
it off?
You do
Is
both,
it just like
yeah.
a display at first kind of deal? Is that what it
Yeah.
is?
No. I
But
had
it's
one
like
of
a-
those
yeah.
kind of fancy ones at a place in Vegas. That was the one that I was able to finish.
Shout out Vegas.
It was spicy enough for me. It needs to be spicy as shit, or it just tastes like weird cold tomato juice.
That's what I can't get over is the cold
It's
tomato
gross.
juice.
If it's
Just
spicier
looking at
than
that
hell,
shit
it's fine.
Just looks disgusting. Also, you know what throws me off? The green in it. Can't do it. The little strand of fucking like celery or
The
whatever the
celery
fuck they put in there.
stick?
No.
Oh, that's probably the best part. If there's no bacon.
Oh, I was about to say no bacon. What do you mean no bacon? That's the only thing I looked like. I
Yeah,
would
the bacon would
enjoy.
be better than that, but the celery's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a nice harmless vegetable you can have. Celery.
yeah. We were supposed to have me try some food.
You didn't have like ants on a log as a kid?
What the hell?
Oh,
is
Ray,
that?
help me out here.
Uncultured.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, you fucking
It's
uncultured
on a
swine.
log?
Yeah.
It's peanut butter on celery with little raisins pressed
Yeah.
into the peanut butter.
I don't eat celery. I don't eat green. I legit do not eat green shit.
What do you got against green, man?
I don't eat green food. I'm not kidding when I say this. Like, the majority of greenery, I do not eat.
What if it was a green
Broccoli.
cookie?
No.
Green
Never.
cookie?
Okay, so about like 2 years ago, I tried to get into broccoli. It's not bad, but it's not like good. I swear to God.
You know what I want to get
Try to get into
broccoli.
Swear to God.
It's an event.
Dude,
You know,
I
try
swear to
a
God,
little
bro.
dabbling in broccoli.
Swear. There was one of those little frozen bags you could put in the fucking microwave. It was like broccoli, and I put that in there.
Man,
and-
I've known you a while, and I don't know how I didn't know this about you.
That's probably the worst vegetable to start with, too.
Broccoli?
Yeah.
Broccoli is probably the best fucking vegetable, though.
I would say the best green would be peas. And I hate peas still.
Ooh.
Brussels sprouts. Those are up there.
Fuck is
Green beans.
It's like a tiny cabbage. It's good as
I've never
fuck.
tried one, but I bet it would be good.
They're
I like
so
cabbage.
goddamn
Oh
good.
yeah, no, I don't.
Oh, you've had one.
It just looks like a whole head. No. It just looks like a whole head of lettuce right there. I can't do that.
Popeye used to eat his, so he gets nice
Spinach.
and strong.
That was
spinach.
spinach.
Yeah.
Never had that.
You never had spinach?
Nope.
I haven't either. That
I'm
looks. Like,
throwing spinach into smoothies most mornings.
I've had kale in smoothies.
But I don't know. I'm super health conscious, though.
Yeah, you be really healthy and shit.
I
I
think we
do.
need pause. I think we need to turn that down. It smells hot.
It smells hot.
It smells the hot. Is that what you just said?
Like it smells like it's melting something.
Are we melting the studio right
I
now?
don't think
on
so.
air?
Are you sure it's not the candle?
Yeah, I know it's not the candle.
Oh, okay.
It's a different smell.
What the hell are you smelling here?
Like it literally just smells like something's melting.
I think we're good. I turned it off, so we're good now.
Yeah, it's off now.
Maybe it's just my high wife trying to cook. Who knows? She'll find a way.
She might be cooking something, yeah.
But no, I really didn't fuck with any green shit for real. That's
What did your parents feed you growing up?
the same.
Were
shit
you
I eat
super
now.
picky and they just were like whatever, eat what you will?
No, but they kind of would cook like around me. Not around me, but like
Yeah.
around the kids, because they
Yeah.
my dad was a cook, so like he would try and make shit and like force us to do it, but we would just not eat the shit, like straight up. I'm like, nah, and then he's like, go stay in the corner, and I was like, rather stand in the corner and eat this shit,
I get that, yeah.
and then it
That's
would be
how
a
my
whole
daughter
problem,
is.
and then I'd have to like eat. I would say green beans. That was a go-to. That was a go-to for them
Okay.
because that one I could eat and I wouldn't hate my life.
So green beans are fine.
Yeah, green beans aren't the worst.
You got the
things.
whole cut, French cut? What you got?
See, far too
They
educated.
just come out of a can.
I get that
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
about,
yeah, yeah.
I like the fresh ones. Like you ever see your mom? You ever go in and see your mom snapping them? Cooking
No,
them?
but I've done it. My mom was not a great cook.
It's 14 jokes, bringing them all in.
But I understand what you're saying about the kids not wanting to eat shit. I had a birthday party for my daughter the other day.
Yeah, how'd that go?
It was good. It was a lot of
How
fun.
many kids were there?
Kids? There was my daughter, my girl's daughter, and then my 3 nieces. Well, I got 2 nephews and a niece that came, so there's 5 altogether.
Too many.
That wasn't even that many. It's not that many kids at a kid's
a
birthday
lot.
party. It's really not.
It was crazy to think about, and I don't mean to derail you.
you're
on
fine.
this. How did you ever have birthday parties going up?
I had a couple. Not many.
Did you?
yeah, I had a couple. Not
How many kids were at the birthday party? Like, how many were you allowed to invite for your birthday party?
I think the only one I had is that an actual kid. Well, that was like my 4th birthday party. It was all family. I remember it. It was like one of my first memories.
I had like 8, 9, or 10 probably. I probably like 7, 8, maybe 6, 7, 8, whatever. I remember
Yeah.
like the early ones. I don't remember them, but I remember seeing pictures of
That sounds
them.
about right.
Dude, there's like 12 kids there.
Yeah.
I would shoot myself.
It's a fucking lot.
That's
Yeah,
the reason I got snipped in the
especially
thumb.
like thinking
Yeah.
back at how you were as a kid.
Oh, imagine 11 more just as
Yeah, exactly.
fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
you guys don't even have to do the fucking birthday circuits.
My parents never really let
There's
me.
just times of the year where it's every fucking weekend. You're at a kid's birthday party.
That's disgusting.
And it's always at especially where we live, there's 3 places they have birthday parties. So you're fucking sitting around Jungle Junction every other Saturday.
Jesus.
And it's just...
That sounds like hell.
It can get exhausting. I was there 3 weeks ago.
Oof.
Well,
That
it's
sounds
fun.
like
You're always
absolute
there.
hell. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yeah, I was talking about this weekend. We got into watching this show, Love on the Spectrum, because I talk about self-diagnosing.
We love self-diagnosing on this show.
I found out. I don't know if you're aware of this. Potentially on the spectrum.
Yeah, we discussed this.
Teeter-tottering. Also, I found out I'm potentially OCD. Not sure, but I've been diagnosed by other people now. Since I once came out with this, everybody else is like, well, you might be this, well, you might be that. Hey, mind your own, okay? But apparently OCD I am. And the reason why is the way that I eat my food, which is the most important one, which is a wild opening.
That's the most important one?
Well, like, for me. Like, it's like, oh, yeah, that's the one that makes it, like, confirmed.
The fact that you don't eat green, like, to just exclude an entire color from your diet's weird to me. So, yeah. That
Green
also might
drinks I
go
don't
along
like
with the
either.
autism thing.
Except Monster, but Monster's just Wolverine piss. So
Mountain Dew.
Yeah, what about Mountain Dew?
that's yellow.
The
It's
can's
pretty
green.
green.
Fucking green? Are you getting out of Mountain Dew? That's some expired ass Dew, brother.
I'm drinking Baja Blast.
Baja Blast is blue.
That's
Nah, that's not. Well, no, that's like a. I don't know
It's
what
like
that
an aqua.
is. I don't know what that
Like a-
is. I wouldn't call that green.
Somebody have a color wheel?
Out in my pocket? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I apparently the way, because let's just say, for example, I go to Wendy's. I can't eat a piece of my burger without having a fry in my mouth. I can't eat a piece of the burger. I have to measure it perfectly from my fries and my burger to make sure I finish them at the exact same time.
So can you not eat a burger without fries?
I very much so prefer not to. It sounds like hell. Because I need a burger.
I don't do
Right,
that,
and
but
fry.
I won't eat my next thing until I'm finished with that thing. Like, I won't touch my fries until I eat all my burger
That's annoying.
or then my
Yeah,
nuggets.
you guys are on two sides of the same
Very
coin.
different.
Like,
I'm
somebody
putting it all-
somebody asked me about that. Like, I was out to lunch. Like, we were at Penn
You
Station.
won't touch your other.
So you'll eat an entire entree and then work on your sides?
Yeah, like
What
at
the
Penn
fuck?
Station, some dude asked me. He's like, "Why do you do that?" And I was like, "I don't know, because I ate my whole sandwich and then I ate my fries." Like,
You
I
don't-
didn't even...
I hate that so much. That fucking hurts.
I mean,
Same thing with
that's
like,
fine.
pretty much everything.
But
Like, I don't really mix.
Why?
it. I don't know.
I think you'd get like flavor fatigue from that. We were talking about that with the nuggets.
I have no idea. That's just how I've always done it.
Dude, you know what's funny? You're talking about being separate and shit. What I'll do, I'm 25 years old. And I still don't like shit touching on my plate.
Bro.
But I'll mix them up in my mouth. But they cannot touch on the plate.
See, I don't mind them touching on the plate as long as it's like both things that I like at the same time.
Yeah,
Like,
so
know what I
you
mean?
need them separate until they're in your mouth. Like you're playing God. Like you're
That's
like,
what she
you guys
said.
stay separate, but only I can
just-
tell
I
you
just
when you
realized
can
that.
mingle.
I just realized I try and keep even though like fucking Thanksgiving, everything's got this little divider, and I like try and space it up right. But like at Thanksgiving, if I have some ham, I'm putting some potato in my mouth. And I'm trying to like consistently have like certain things I'm gonna eat with certain things, and they can't touch.
Until they're in your mouth.
Yeah. Then I mix them together, but I don't start chewing. So I'll bite the burger, keep the burger in my mouth. I don't bite it. I don't start chewing it. I put fries in my mouth, then I chew them together. But I can't chew that before chewing the fry.
This is fucked up. This is gross.
I don't even want to eat with you now.
No, it sounds. You take all the fun out of eating.
Man, I'm not trying to force everybody else to do this shit. That's just me.
So when I bring you this salad next week, do I need to bring it all in separate containers?
No, I think that might be one of my problems. It's just a bunch of shit.
Just bring
thrown
some
in
fries
there.
with it.
And I don't like any of it. Like, I can't even try it and be like, do I like this? No, it's just like, here, stab the fuck out of the middle of it and see what you get.
Yeah.
Enjoy. No.
Here, I'll put it all separate. I'll put it in different because the way we do this.
Can
Here.
I just eat lettuce?
No, fuck that. This is what you did the other day, and it sucked.
No, there was vinaigrette, and there was
You ate
it was
lettuce
the vinaigrette.
and a
The
vinaigrette.
Vinaigrette can die. Whoever made vinaigrette.
Vinaigrette's about 1,000 different dressings. Don't talk shit about all of them. You probably had a bad vinaigrette.
I don't even know. One was like light purple.
Oh, that one sounds good.
I just put 2 of them on there, and I was like, bon appetit.
I don't know why you did two.
I don't know. I
He had
fucking
no idea
asked
what he
the
was doing.
adults.
You don't know what- Do we put all the dressings
I
on?
asked the adults, and then they said, "Why don't you put some ranch on?" I said, "I already got the vinaigrette."
It's like a suicide salad. You just went down the line, put
Yeah,
a little bit of
you
yeast
at least
dressing
did
on there.
right by not mixing your vinaigrettes with like a ranch or a blue cheese.
Oh,
I should
dude.
bring you blue cheese dressing. I feel like you'd like it. There's moldy cheese on top
Do
of this
you?
pile of shit.
Gross.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have fun next week.
That's so disgusting. Yeah, bring whatever. I'll try.
I'm gonna bring you a salad.
What is next week? Next week. Who do we
Wednesday.
have? Oh, we have. Okay, I had to think about like what guests because we're having guests nonstop. We're booked
We
pretty
are
good. I had
busy.
to make sure what's happening. Next week, I think we may be available for a single episode with us, so we might be good. So I can bring the food. Bring the food. Fuck it,
salad with a Bloody Mary? Got it.
dog. Dude, if I vomit on this podcast, bro, I'm gonna lose my mind.
It'd be for great content.
Has nobody vomited on this podcast yet?
No.
Oh, that's
I
hard to
don't think
believe.
so.
That's hard to believe.
I vomited after. Me and Nick did.
I
Oh,
wanted
the
I wanted
Cinco
to
de Mayo,
die.
the Cinco de Mayonnaise episode. we
That
both
sounds about
vomited.
right. Yeah.
Never making homemade.
Garrett vomited after the one chip challenge.
Oh, dude, he projectile vomited into the toilet. Just
I still have a one chip at home that's long expired.
Don't
at
eat
this
that by
point.
yourself. You're gonna need some assistance.
just by himself eats that shit.
You're gonna need some assistance for
Assistance?
sure. Yeah.
How are you going to assist me in eating
I don't know,
this chip?
but you're not gonna be able to see or like breathe.
Oh bullshit! It can't be that bad. I haven't done it.
Bring it to the
I'll
next
bring
week.
it. I'll bring it.
next week.
I'll use
Yeah,
it as
bring it next
croutons
week.
on Travis's salad.
Die slow.
Oh, that'd be so
No.
terrible. I just still see videos of that. Some lady put a chunk of one in her her Cool Ranch Doritos and gave it to her friend or boyfriend or whatever. Didn't tell. He's like, oh, it's some weird fucking chip. Try it, and it fucking died, dude.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I
Sitting
watched.
in the car.
I
like,
saw one of a guy bring a bowl of chips to a party
that's
with
exact-
one chip
yep,
in it.
yep,
And just
yep.
videoing people eating, and then there's one dude
He's
starts
just
dying
one-
in the kitchen.
if that
He's
happened-
just been waiting
Nobody's
patiently
even
during
around
the
him.
whole party for this one guy, and he just randomly starts seeing this guy have an attack, and he's like,
in panic, look at the bowl of chips again, and then
and he's like, "What the fuck? What the?
Oh, I'd never go to another party.
Who
again.
would pick up that chip in the Doritos bag and go, this one's definitely
looked-
in a bowl, and you're like, this one's definitely got to be it.
no, it looks the same. In
It's
that
black!
video, it did. He was like black, the blue tortilla chips or whatever. They make ones that look
Yeah.
just like them.
They have like dark colored ones.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. That's absolutely terrifying. I don't like that at all.
Oh, it's great.
That's how you lose
I
trust
love
for everybody in that house, for sure.
Oh, I never go back to it.
No.
I think it's harmless. I haven't eaten the chip though,
No, fuck that.
If it's so harmless, why not?
because it's expired. That worries me more than the spice.
That's fine.
I just don't want to eat a stale
Why didn't
chip.
you eat it before it expired?
I think when I bought it, it was already expired.
No, you bought it and you.
I had
just-
like a month. I
You
had like a
bought
month.
it and sat on the fucker because you were gonna do this as a prank, as like a little joke with all of us, and then you literally just never did it, and then you.
I
Just,
forgot about it until we started talking about this.
yeah.
I'll bring it. I'll eat it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen Love on a Spectrum?
I watched a little bit of it. I didn't like it.
Why?
It felt exploitative. It was
Felt-
like watch these autistic people try to date and like get an entertainment out of it. It seemed almost I don't know. I didn't like it.
Was it entertaining?
Yeah.
So it did its job. I'm
It felt
I'm waiting for the
gross.
guilty part where you go,
Yeah.
oh fuck, he's autistic.
Man, I get
Dude, there was one guy, bigger dude, Indian family. One of the first things come out of his mouth, he's like, yes, no Indian, can't do Indian, no. And I'm like, oh, he's so anti-Indian, it's hilarious. He's like, white girl. And I'm like,
oh no.
I'm dying, bro.
Whoa.
This dude, bigger guy, it's at his fucking birthday party. They had, the plastic hat, the little triangle hat with the
Yeah.
straw, a little string. Bigger dude, the fucking thing tucked right in his second chin and cut so deep into the second chin.
Ugh.
So he just looked like a circle face, and he's just like, and I'm like, fuck his mother, dude. Fuck his mother for putting him in that hat and thinking that was a good idea. You're on TV. Don't
No
make him look like he's
shit.
wearing a Dunes hat.
And was his date there?
No. This was just
It was just
Bro.
B-roll.
Bro, just a family little thing, and his mom is talking because he's about to go on his date the next day, and how happy and how proud she is. And he goes,
Yeah.
"Mommy, you almost done talking?" And I'm like, I'm like, bro, I love this guy so much.
See, and that's what it is. Like, it's enjoyable to watch, but like, man, they are still just doing their thing, and it feels weird to make an entire show centered on this because it's only interesting because autistic people are kind of shitty at dating. So, Love on the Spectrum is interesting.
That dude, he hooked up with this girl with Down syndrome, and they're having this date, and she's talking about movies or something. She's like trying to pick up something. And he goes, next subject, please. Next subject. Can we change the subject, please? And she goes, yeah, sure. Fucking silence. And then she goes, what do you want to talk about? And he goes, I don't know.
Yeah, well, you got to line up.
Like, he goes, he just didn't want to talk about that. Yeah, that's hilarious.
You gotta find two people with the same hyper fixations. Like they both love fucking music or whatever.
Dude, I thought that was gonna happen. There was this girl that liked animation.
Yeah,
she had her own animation company, bro. I hated that bitch.
Why?
Annoying as fuck.
Oh.
God, all she did was talk about animation, and I'm like,
that's all they can. Yeah,
I'm like, no, but she's like, she got her own business and shit. She's had her business. She was 14. Like, she's smart, bro.
Because she's been obsessed with animation since she was 6.
She hit a level I can bully her a little bit. Annoying ass. Yeah.
What? You're gonna bully her for her company that she started?
Pick up that cable and put that on the box. I just realized that was there.
Are you bullying me now?
Yeah. Pick that cable up and put it on the box, please. Please.
Go, Cody Ray.
Do that quick. That had to be you. God bless.
What happened? Why did it have to be me?
It had to be you.
Yeah, I'm the only one down here.
I just want.
Wait, that's what you needed done?
Yeah. That.
Why?
Oh, the connection. Actually, if it's on an electrical cord, there's like a shot. It's like a kind of in the background.
Oh.
So they probably just heard a lot better audio.
So that box was there for a purpose.
Yeah.
Neat.
Did you move it?
Probably.
Motherfucker. No, okay, so I was watching it and shit, and I'm like, this is like, it was a really good TV show. Truthfully, I was enjoying watching it because I'm like wanting to see these people fall in love. I hate the fact that I do, but I love these stupid little movies, TV shows that like love and all that stuff. And now you add in the fact that they're all on the spectrum. I'm like, this is even better because they're not like trying to act. It's just them genuinely, and I like that part.
I want to see like a crossover though, like like Naked and Afraid. Be like. Naked and on the spectrum,
Naked and autistic.
Start combining all of do cross-platform dating shows.
Let me hear your pitch on that one.
Oh,
Go ahead.
I don't have a pitch
for
it.
No. How do you pitch that? How do you pitch that to the TV show?
I don't know. I haven't watched.
You're going into Netflix. You're going into Netflix right now.
Okay,
you have to pitch
Naked
and on the spectrum. Go.
We know Naked and Afraid. Mm-hmm. Is that what the dating one was called? Or is that just like Survivor?
That was Survivor.
There was a naked dating show.
I know what you're talking about now.
What's it called?
But I thought you just meant for a bunch of people on the spectrum.
No.
Get naked and try and survive. Have fun.
Put them on an island. Naked Autism Island.
Anime.
No, dude. What was it? It was like it was something naked and something like that. Whatever. I know
the naked dating show mixed.
I know
with
what you're
the
talking about because they met up on a beach, butt naked.
It was like
and they were
naked
just
first
like,
date or something.
hey.
I don't know what it was called, but we're gonna do that. We're not doing Naked and Afraid. We're not putting the autistic people on an island naked and be like, all right, find love. No, but fuck. I don't know.
No, wait. So do you want them to go survive, or do you want them to find love?
I just wanted to cross-platform the two dating shows. Yes. So there's the Naked Love Show and the Autistic Love Show. Just combine them.
What if there was a autistic version of like all those old dating shows, like The Next Bus, Room Raiders?
Oh yeah.
There was more. More of
them.
Next
was legendary.
I want to see Autistic Next.
That everybody's autistic.
Man, they were just immediately upon seeing somebody, they don't have like the social cues to like be nice a little bit. They just go next, like right away. But like they don't even know they're being mean, like how normally they did.
Dude, it was. I will tell you though, it was educational though.
Like no Indian girl. Next.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, that guy would have to. If I watched that guy on there, I would fucking piss myself laughing. But no, it was educational to see like the level. Like I've been learning about this shit since I like started doing the research on it for myself. The level of like if you have like spectrum like this or spectrum. if you have autism like this, or if you have autism like this, or like if you
Yeah, it
like,
looks a
what-
lot different depending
It's
where
crazy.
you're at.
I thought one girl for sure didn't have it. That was the only problem I had. Was I'm like, you really think?
Is the weird thing now that it's all a spectrum. He's like,
Yeah.
you can pass.
I'm
in
looking at
society.
this girl and I'm like, I don't. You look all right. Everything seems fine. Everything's working well. And,
So you want to know why you're not on this show? Is that what it is?
I'm married.
Why
Like,
can't I be on this
Yeah.
show?
What makes you on the spectrum, not me?
Dude, there was this girl that. So this guy, I didn't like this guy at all either. This guy just had long blonde hair. He had Asperger's, and I think that's why I didn't.
That's part of the spectrum. It's the same thing.
Yeah. No, I was just like the way he talked. I was like, this is too much. He's all over the place. I can't follow him. And she's like, that's what Asperger's is. And I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's just all over. He just like is talking and he's like this, and I'm like trying to follow him.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. So the girl met up with him. They're talking and shit, whatever. And I looked at her and I was like, I don't really think she's on the spectrum. Dog, she goes, do you think she's just that ugly? And I was like, whoa. You mean to tell me there's a level of ugly to go down in that? And she's like, that's not what I meant, but we can go with that. And I was like, this is harsh. This is real harsh shit you're speaking here.
Jesus.
I cried. I fucking cried, bro. I was like, you're a devil. I thought that shit was funny. I can tell by the silence in this room that y'all are like, oh my god.
Yeah. I self-diagnosed myself again with a new thing.
What was it?
So, you know how they say you can't tickle yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Can you guys tickle yourself?
No.
I can. I've always been able to tickle myself. Don't really know why, and I never really thought much about why. I was like, that's weird. So the other day, I had mentioned that I could tickle myself, and then realized I never really figured out why. So I Googled. The first and only thing that comes up is that the reason some people can tickle themselves is that they are schizophrenic. That's the only fucking thing. Like 1% of people have schizophrenia and 2% of people can tickle themselves.
So you got a 50-50
So
shot
like
right now.
I might be schizophrenic or just like diet
What is-
schizophrenic where I can
Diet?
where I can tickle myself and that's it. But I
guess
do
I've never
but the
tried to
rate the
tickle
way I
myself.
ate
Look at
the
yourself
way
right now. Where you ticklish
yeah,
at?
here, where
I
you
don't know.
where you ticklish?
Dude, you know
Travis,
how long
tickle
it's
him.
been since I've been tickled?
Pin him
I'm
down and let's
28
get
years
him.
old. I stopped getting tickled probably about 23
Yeah, if
years
we start
ago.
tickling him, he might just get turned on by the physical touch of it all.
That is a possibility. It's been a minute for that too. We lost Rosetta in the move. I don't know.
Dude, yeah.
She's in a box somewhere.
She fucking
She's in a
flew
crate.
off.
Just casually
wind
sitting
took her
in the
away
old
from
studio
me.
right now.
The wind's Mr. Steal Your Bitch.
So you don't know if that you're ticklish at all.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, what's
Oh.
the tickle spot? How do you tickle somebody?
Armpits or your
Yeah,
Dude,
just-
hold on, there's this one.
Teach
right
me
here.
how to
Hold on.
tickle.
There's that right
Well,
there. Oh,
Oh
nothing.
god,
That's not a tickle.
it's not ticklish. Move up.
Oh, that
That's-
one.
Oh, he is ticklish.
That one.
Now you do it. Now you do it.
It just feels weird.
That's
that what
tickle. That's
ticklish is?
ticklish. Does it make you want to like laugh and kick?
Do you have like?
Yeah.
Touch your armpits. Your armpits are probably sweaty.
They probably smell like.
They probably smell. Have you ever got the leg one done to you?
The leg one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I fucking hate that one.
shit
No, I'm
sucks.
ticklish as shit. Don't touch me. But like, I've been able to tickle my. Stop it. Just fucking stop.
Where do you tickle yourself at?
I can tickle mostly my feet. Is really good.
Dude, you imagine a grown ass
Dude.
man just sitting there tickling his own feet?
I can. Well, like, no, because like I'll like.
What the fuck?
No,
Or just like sitting on a
no,
train
open
somewhere.
no because
Just
it's
open
it's
the
a
door and
problem.
he's just like,
It's a problem because I can't like
That's where the schizophrenia comes in.
I can't scratch my feet very well. I can't like apply lotion to my feet because it fucking tickles. Like I can't do shit to
my feet are ridiculously ticklish, and I can't tickle my own foot.
Yeah,
Mine
I
doesn't.
can't touch my own feet without tickling them. But like other places,
you
I'm
got me
able to
curious now.
I'm able to tickle myself by like.
I can feel it, but it's not like,
Dude, no, I'll start kicking and laughing. I'm not doing it. Don't make me do it.
It does.
But
like it tickles
He
right here.
said,
Tickles?
he said, "Fuck off."
It tickles right here.
okay, how do you don't even know what fucking tickling is?
You said when it feels weird.
Okay, that's fair.
How come every time we tickle,
Now I got to
it's always
it.
you always
now
just,
Uh-huh. Oh, look at this little schizophrenic
now the
piece of
voices
shit.
are talking to me.
Hey, no. Be
He
nice.
said, let's be nice to me. Let's be nice to me because it's me.
But like,
I
I
had to
can
show
tickle
that
myself
today.
when I try to, because I can just convince myself that it's not me doing that. Which
Yeah.
this lends to the schizophrenia thing, where I believe that my
That
actions
could
are not
branch
my
off
own.
into something real nice though.
Elaborate.
Oh,
Like you're fucking jerking off and you just picture that it's not you, and then it just makes it better. Like you're subconsciously somebody else is beating you off. Who was the girl you were talking about earlier? Boom, in your head, she's beating you off.
who?
I don't know, whoever you made that fucking AI porn for.
Oh, the AI porn.
I was like, what are you talking about right now?
Emma Watson times 2.
Yeah. Boom.
Yeah,
You
AI is getting crazy.
We gotta talk about this.
you yourself could be Emma Watson beating yourself off. in your
AI
own
is
mind.
getting a bit ridiculous, honestly.
Guardian
I
Leviosa.
felt dirt. Jesus.
It's Leviosa.
Just fucking Taylor in his own
Going
room.
through the whole fucking...
His fucking dick.
That's why we need the
rises.
Harry Potter nerd today. He would have liked that one.
That would have been good for him. No,
That's-
dude, the AI shit is getting scary as hell, for real. Because I saw this video of on TikTok. It was about this guy that made a Kanye song about loving Jews. Made a whole 8-verse song. And
8
Kanye's,
verses.
or 8 sentences. It was a lot of song. It was a lot of song. He made a whole thing, and it had he's like, let me think of a Kanye beat. Made a beat, and then he just did this rap, and about how like he was apologetic to the Jews, and how like he like realized that like having hatred towards somebody was wrong, and he let his personal self get in the way, blah blah blah, and like he played it, went through, and it sounded like Kanye, bro, and I was like, that is insane.
I hope that video gets big enough that Kanye has to come out and say that it's not him. But, like, in doing so, saying, no, it's not okay to be Jewish. It's not okay to do this. I'm not okay with these people.
He actually just came out and said he loved everybody.
Yeah, is that what the
Oh, he did come out?
Just like 2 days ago, he said he loves everybody.
that
Oh.
Jew thing was when he was with the Adidas, right?
Yeah.
I heard it was like a thing, like so they would drop him.
Oh, Adidas was an inside job to make sure that he hated the Jews.
No.
Did you see what he put on Instagram,
No,
though?
No, I should really follow this man everywhere.
Bro. Oh, my God. I don't even know if it'd probably be up still. He watched 21 Jump Street for the first time.
I don't remember any.
Jonah Hill's Jewish in it.
Okay.
Basically just was like, Jonah, you did a great job being Jewish.
What does that mean?
The first fucking post is just wild, dude. It's just a photo of 21 Jump Street. Do you have it? It's on Instagram.
Watching Jonah Hill and 21 Jump Street made me like Jewish people again.
This is real Kanye?
No one should take anger against one or two individuals and transform that into hatred towards millions of innocent people. No Christian can be labeled anti-Semite knowing Jesus is Jew. It just says Jesus is Jew.
Is Jew.
Thank you, Jonah Hill. I love you.
Jesus is Jew.
I swear to God, Nate just gets back on Instagram. That's the first thing he put up.
Yeah, that's his
How
only
long's he been
post.
gone?
That's
It's
his
his only
only
post.
post.
Oh.
It's
about
actually Kanye. That's legit him. He went back on
5
Instagram
days ago.
and posted that. It's insane.
It's got 96,000 comments. Let's go through some of these. Well, we're just going to scroll through until we get to the middle or something.
Dude, no,
Okay.
don't scroll through the middle, because the middles are going to be the wild ones that are like, hell yeah, brother.
Okay, Sick, he said, sorry, can I wear my slides again? Like, people want to wear their Yeezy slides
Dude,
again.
it's crazy. Like, the post on that right there.
21
is just-
Jump Street is greater than Schindler's List.
What's Schindler's List? You look really...
I don't understand the comparison.
I don't know what it is.
Schindler's List was about
Like the Holocaust,
the
right?
Holocaust and the concentration camps and all that. Yeah,
That's... Dude,
Yeah.
get off the comments. That's
Schindler
dumb as
was a
shit.
dude that had a list that decided which Jews died and lived. I think.
Oh,
I've never
my
seen
God.
the movie,
They
but
compared
that's my
those two?
Oh yeah.
Jonah Hill solves racism. This other one's really bad. I don't want to say that one.
What does it say, Cody Ray?
Get off the comments before you get in trouble.
Why didn't Hitler see 21 Jump Street?
That's-
Could have saved us some trouble.
Get off the comments.
Yeah, we need to.
This
stop.
one's really long. I can't read it. Hold on.
No, the longer ones are probably worse.
No, there's no reason to read that, Cody Ray. Get the fuck...
I don't need them to elaborate.
Oh my God, my phone's broken.
I didn't think I was going to kick it that hard.
Oh wait, he's gonna eat it. Come on. Oh no.
You got it?
Damn,
Yes, it
you
didn't even
got it.
exit out. I can still read it.
All right, you've earned it. Read your racist shit.
Ah, it's too long. I lost interest.
That's too long.
It's like me in fucking grade school. Ah, it's too long of a book.
No,
Is there
you're
recess
talking
yet?
You're like, I'm not reading one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Oh, there's two fish after the blue fish? I only got to blue fish.
Dude, reading that was so hard, bro. I got so tongue-tied on that, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, Dr. Seuss did just make up a bunch of fucking words and acted like they rhymed, so I don't blame you.
But that's all
Lyrical
you needed
genius.
for kids, though, dude.
Lyrical genius.
Lyrical
They
genius.
say that about Kanye. Poop, poop, poopity scoop.
What?
What was that concert he had that wasn't even a concert? Wakanda?
I
He,
don't know
like,
what you're
lived
talking
in the
about.
fucking Atlanta stadium for a fucking week.
He did before his
I
last
forgot
album
about
dropped.
that. Yeah.
Wakanda? He, like, lived in that stadium.
He did a performance of his album by himself. And, like, it was, like, a big-ass performance. There was a bunch of shit around there, like, fucking theater basically behind him. Nobody else was there. It was just him. But he did this whole thing, and he had it on video. And, like, he slowly put stuff of it. So it's like, oh, yeah, new album.
There was nobody in there?
No.
I thought they sold tickets to this thing.
I don't think so. I think it was literally just him in the fucking empty football stadium.
What
I
the
feel
fuck?
like- I don't know. Let's look it up. Because I thought there was tickets to that. Like, a lot of people paid money.
like
and there
sold
wasn't,
out
like,
right away to go see the watch party for the release of.
No. That was for the watch party. Because
But he was living there at the time.
Yeah, no,
it was
but
all the
that
same
wasn't
thing.
the performance. That wasn't
Oh.
the performance. The watch party was he was watching it kind of was like he was
So
sitting there watching everybody's reaction of his album.
Yeah, he was there. He did the thing, recorded it, and then invited people to come watch the recording of the thing he just did.
Yes.
No, he did not.
Yes, and it was all the release of the album and shit. Yeah. Swear to
That's
God.
fucking horrible.
Yeah, it was really weird, but it was like one of those things you had to be there kind of situations for like the status of it, which was crazy. Yeah, brother, it was wild. That man's wild, and I want to talk about something else.
What?
I don't know. We got like 10 things over there we could talk about.
What did we lean into? We led into something.
I don't know. I could talk about this one thing I've been wanting to talk about for a while.
Go on, pick one.
Do you guys remember D.A.R.E. growing up?
The the drug thing.
Yeah. Do you remember? First off, do you remember learning anything in that class or that little stuff?
Yeah, in third grade, they taught us what drugs were.
Third grade?
Mine was 6th.
Yeah, it was close like 6th, 7th grade.
I was definitely before 6th grade.
Damn, because it
I was
was
still
right
in
before.
grade
It was
school.
right before.
yeah,
you,
because I was doing hella drugs in 6th
yeah,
grade.
it was right before you went into middle school because you were supposed to learn about that shit before you
Yeah,
went
maybe it
off.
was 5th. I don't know.
No, doesn't know.
Why was it?
What about it?
So I had this hit me a couple days ago. First thing, the only thing I remembered out of there is that there's a bunch of different cool little shapes and sizes that you can get for acid and all this stuff. So I'm always really scared to eat all this candy. 'Cause
They
I don't
taught
know
your
what
school
drugs
about
are.
acid?
Dude, every drug, every fucking drug there it was, we used to learn about it. But the best part is the reason why we did. At the end of their graduation, you know, the graduation ceremony, you walked up there and you had your thing, you got your shirt, and you were all excited and such. I swear to you, there was a girl, not gonna say her name, had a water bottle on the back the whole time. She gets called. Last name is towards the end of the alphabet. So she ends up getting up there and she's stumbling with the bottle. What we all didn't realize, she was drinking vodka the whole fucking time and graduated there drunk in 6th grade.
What's she doing today?
Probably exactly what you expected.
Nice.
Yeah, brother.
I hope she still has that plaque on the wall.
Dude, she's got to have that
Dude.
shirt still. And I'm not lying when I said that after that, she passed it around a couple times. I had an opportunity. I swiped away from it. I didn't.
What?
I didn't take a sip of just
Fucking
flat
pussy.
out vodka in 6th grade. Sorry. But I saw like 3 other people do it, and the one person did it and spit it on the ground and looked at him like, what the fuck is this? They had no idea what alcohol was. And she's over here just
They had no
downing
idea.
all-
They just passed D.A.R.E.
No, we knew about pills.
And
We
They
knew
sixth-
about
skipped
drugs.
over alcohol. They're like,
It's
here's
drugs.
acid and all the pills you shouldn't
In
take.
6th grade, I think that's when I took my first shot. I can remember it. My brother was stealing the rum out of my parents' liquor bottles and just filling it back up with water. That's where I learned that
What
trick.
a
That was,
piece of shit.
but they didn't drink, so those bottles were already sitting there for a good
Yeah.
hot minute, so they
Okay.
would have never noticed. But anyways, he's like, "Oh, dude, just try this," and I fucking took this shot, about threw up in my sink, and then I did that a couple times, and then went and seen my girlfriend.
You took a couple shots and nearly threw up. every time?
Yeah, I was in the 6th
And then
grade.
went and saw
it
your
was
girlfriend?
fucking Bacardi rum.
You had
You had
a
a
girlfriend in
girlfriend?
6th grade too?
Yeah, I was getting more action in the 6th grade than I do now.
Jesus.
Were you getting laid in 6th grade?
No.
What was going
How
on in
old
sixth
was your
grade?
girlfriend?
Little fondle action.
What?
How old was
We're
your
the same
girlfriend?
age.
How?
So what? This is 12-year-olds?
Not even.
I was 12 in 6th
Were
grade.
you?
Yeah, I
But
was
look at-
14 when I graduated.
Think about the ages and all that in the grades.
That's crazy.
That's a lot, brother. I
I didn't have my first kiss till 9th grade.
got my first blowy at 13.
Damn, I'm late.
You're just
I'm
like,
late.
that's bad, but I
That
got my
was
first
7th
blow
grade.
in.
No, it was
Okay.
another
A
6.5 months before I had my first blowy.
But I didn't lose my virginity until I was like 17.
Same. The day before I turned 17.
Ah, 16.
It was
yeah.
a Halloween party. It was
Mine was the day
Not
I
great.
graduated, or not day, the day that I ended junior year, and I was officially quote unquote a senior. I got laid my very first day in summer as a senior.
Man, I think mine was during my junior year.
no, I was definitely a senior.
Do you guys remember
Halloween
that
party.
moment?
Oh, yeah.
Losing
Yeah.
your virginity, like what all happened during
Yeah.
that?
Oh my
it
gosh.
was nothing.
I remember putting the condom on and like having this opportunity where like I'm laying on top and I'm like looking at her and I'm like, this is the moment. I'm finally gonna lose my virginity after all this. Like, cause I had countless blowies and grabbing boobies. I was known for sucking titties. I would never fuck. I just sucked titties. And so I'm about to finally have sex. And when I told you I stuck it in and I was like, this doesn't feel like I thought it would. That's the first thing I thought. I went, this is unappealing. And I just kept doing it and I'm like,
I kind of want to self-diagnose you again.
I wanted to take the condom off so fucking bad. I was like, maybe this will be better. What are you gonna self-diagnose me? Gay?
Yeah.
I didn't even wear a condom my first time. We were drunk.
Me neither.
No, dude, because I had so many blowies and I put a fucking rubber sleeve on my PP.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is this shit?
Do you remember yours?
Oh, yeah. It was. I was in, and then there was pain for her, and I was out. And that was the only action I got for years.
It was
Not years.
Mine's kind of
It
funny.
felt like years after that, though, where you get like a taste, you get that little free sample, and then like that just didn't happen again for another like year with somebody else.
I feel you. Okay.
I'm waiting for this. 'Cause
I was-
I'll tell you the story of the first time I did it without a condom, which was so funny.
It was
Please go ahead.
a Halloween party. My friend, okay, I'll just say his name. His name's Randy.
No, you
His
can
name's
stop this
Randy.
story right
Randy's
now.
a common name.
So what
at
happened
this
with you
point,
and Randy?
Shout
Randy,
out- you can't lose your virginity.
This
without
is
a
the
guy
type
named
of-
Randy
this is-
at a Halloween party.
this is the type of party I'm at. We're at Randy's house. And
Already
his parents
wild.
are already throwing a rager, but out in the fucking shed, which is dope. It was like a redid shed. It was huge. So they're having their main party out there, but we were having like our own party in the house. So we were drinking and shit. And at this point, Randy had already went out back, fucked a girl and his mom's Jimmy, which his girlfriend was at the party. It wasn't his girlfriend. It was like her best friend. So that started
Jesus,
shit off.
Randy.
That shit started off great. Well, anyways, there was this girl I was talking to there
Did you
for a
sleep
while.
with Randy's girlfriend?
No,
Damn.
I tried at one point. She was
Oh,
hot.
Shit.
But anyways, it was towards later in the night. We're all getting drunk. This girl leaves, comes back, and then she gets more drunk. We go in the bedroom. I don't have a condom. I had no plan on this whatsoever. I'm a fucking fat little 17-year-old with no game.
That was the next question I had was how long did you hold a condom before you actually used it? But please go ahead with yours and then we
Well,
answer that one.
anyways, my cousin Garrett is like outside because he knows what's about to go down. So he's like fucking peeping through the window and shit. And so I'm fucking pounding this girl and this. Well, not okay. I wasn't pounding her.
I was about to say,
This is my
"Calm
first.
down, all right, all right, all
This is
right."
my first time. My boy didn't work. I'm stupid.
Bringing bitches back.
I'm planked up. Is what I should say. I'm like planked up, trying to figure this move out. Like, what do I do?
Trying to find the angles.
This
You're
is.
not even. You're just like this in a push-up stance, like okay.
It feels different than the couch, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. She's like doing one of these numbers, like she was just dead fishing it. So I had
Oh,
no.
yeah, this is
so
all
like
on her, yep.
I didn't know if I was good. I don't know if she was good.
She's just sitting there, you're just like, I don't know what's going on.
And the next thing you know, my cousin's banging on the window, so it frightens everything. It fucks everything up. She gets up. I didn't even finish. She probably didn't either. So she goes out there, didn't pick her drawers up, and then this girl comes walking. I'm not saying her name. A lot of people know her. And for the rest of the night, dude, because she left her underwear. She's like, panties on the floor, panties on the floor. Cody Ray's got panties on the floor, this and that. So every time I saw her, it was fucking funny. But yeah,
dude, that's hysterical. That's a great one. That's a great one.
That's good.
I wish my very first time was as funny as that. Mine was just really awkward.
I had laying there still, and Cody Ray doing push-ups on top.
There was
of her.
just doing waist push-ups.
Like I'm like when you guys were losing your virginity, did you like in as the night played on? I was like, oh yeah, tonight's the night. Yeah, I'm gonna like.
Yeah, I had mine scheduled out for like a week and a half.
Nothing, dude. No plan.
Bro, I lost my
whatsoever.
virginity at 4 in the afternoon, dude. It wasn't even a night thing. It was like I got out of school, went home. Nobody was home, and we already talked about it. And it was like because it was gonna be for my birthday present, which is always so weird to think about. Like, yeah, for your birthday. Well, fuck. And I'm like,
but do you want
for
anything
the first
else?
time?
Do you want anything else though? It's not weird at all.
No.
I want that every year for my
And
birthday.
so we did the shits. But 2 of them. First off, how long did you hold a condom until you used it? What's the longest time that you've held onto a condom before you used it?
It's probably the condoms I'm holding on to now. I'm not using them.
What do you mean? Like you never had like the condom in the wallet deal?
I do. Not right now. No, I just have condoms. Like in my car or at home, I don't use them.
I don't think I've ever used a condom that I've put in my wallet.
I don't know that I have either. They kind of sit in there, and then they're like, I don't know if I should trust you anymore.
Yeah, you pull that
Usually
package
I would
out,
put
and
it
it
in
looks
there
like
if
it's
I
about.
was planning on getting something, and then I take it out again.
Dude,
I just stuff my pockets. I always like have them access.
My
ready
old
when
wallet. My old wallet. I had this condom in there for so long that I took the condom out of the wallet and it had a permanent fucking circle of a condom.
I have a wallet like that.
Yeah.
It's so good. And then I used it, and when I used it, this thing looked like you found it underneath the shelf at a store that moved its shelves for the first time in 15 years. This thing just looked as if it was beat to dog shit, and it was like, we're giving it a go.
It didn't.
It worked. I didn't get
Dude.
It didn't roll on it like crinkled.
I remember the first time buying condoms, though. It was like the self-checkout thing was brand new.
Okay.
And I'm like, I'm going to go to the self-checkout. Fuck, like having somebody see me buy these. I was like 15, 16 at the time. And I go up to the self-checkout, scan the thing really quick. Doesn't scan right away. I panic, scan it again. No, I fucking scanned it twice. The lady, I'm like, now.
You gotta get help. Yes, dude. I love
now
these.
there's a
Not
predicament.
only are you buying it, but you need assistance
And the fucking
and attention.
I don't know if you remember this. They used to have like a stand where there was like the king of the self checkout.
Oh yeah,
we got one.
oversee
Yeah.
everything. Now they kind of just wander around. But like this girl saw me immediately, knew what was going on, and like immediately was over there to help me. I'm like, hi, hi. She's like, yeah, problem. Like, yeah, I scanned this twice, and it was already in the bag. Like I'm fucking like, but it says like fucking Durex condoms or whatever.
Oh yeah, the Durex were always the go-to.
Durex,
for
yeah,
those.
there was like
For
some
no
reason I
reason.
needed
I
to
still
get
go
the
with the
Durex
Durex.
ones. I don't remember what it was.
I think Trojan's got a weird smell.
The first time I ever bought condoms, I thought what I needed.
Hold on, I'm doing some math. The smell of the okay, go on. I'm fine.
I agreed to that.
Like, yeah, you open the
I
package
agreed to
and
that,
it smells
honestly.
like like a
Trojan's-
glove that you put on your hand, not a
it's
glove you
just
put on your
too
dick.
strong, bro. I'm like, oh god.
They're trying too hard.
And then mix that smell with some vag, brother. Woo.
On a risky day, that
Robert
makes for
Pussy,
a bad
brother.
combination.
Woo. This shit, and then when it gets real quiet, and then I have to eat that shit if I'm trying to feel
What? The condom?
pussy.
Oh,
No, I drink it out of there.
He used the condom like the
straw.
foreskin
I don't know.
after birth. Like fucking
No, dude, I when I first went and bought condoms, it was at Walmart and they had that sex area.
yeah.
Like all this, dude.
The
when
family planning.
When I
aisle.
tell you, I bought like 3 vibrators, some anal lube,
Oh, you didn't
Dude.
go till they had all the fun shit.
I bought so much stuff. I went to the counter and I dropped, and they wiped every one. And that's how I knew. I was like, I'm always going to be a fucking idiot. Dude, I spent like $80 on sex stuff and had a smile the whole time while this old lady was looking at me. And I'm like 17, just like, yeah.
This is the first
Sex.
time you ever bought condoms?
I do the sex. Yeah.
What is this the vibrator for?
Just because it was there.
I still did a lot of sexual stuff. And like, I had braces growing up. And there was this one girlfriend that I had that I didn't get the bang. Shout out Grant for fucking that one up. I would have lost my virginity at like 14 years old, but I'll tell you that story after if you want. Everybody else can hear it too. It's a great story. First time I almost lost my virginity. I had two, braces, and some of the tools that you get for that, one of them was like this like little handheld thing with like a vibrating like pick that you could like get in your teeth and shit.
Okay.
And so I took the tip off of that, and I had just the handheld of it. And I thought this shit would have done wonders. First time I ever tried this shit. I pressed the vibrate button, and I just stuck it in her.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, how does that feel? And she goes, I don't really feel much. When I tell you, I haven't had sex before this. I got so fucking scared because I had like 4.5, 5 inches in her, and it was like decent size. And she said she didn't feel it, and it was vibrating. I was like, I'm not much bigger at that moment. I don't know what you want from me here.
Oh man,
I was so scared. I'm like, dude, we can't fuck. We can't fuck. You're a demon. You got a gaping
how
hole.
girthy was this thing?
It wasn't that girthy, but neither am I.
Okay.
So like, I was like, it's kind of like a tester, and I'm like,
So this was like your dick, but it also vibrated, and it wasn't doing anything for her. Oh,
yeah. When I tell
yeah. So that's
you,
why he bought 6 sex toys with his condoms.
Yeah. He's got to stuff the condom before he puts
Like,
it
well,
on.
I know my dick ain't gonna do nothing
It's
for
like
her.
a gadget for sex, dude. I had like, but no, oh shit, I don't remember what I was gonna talk. Oh, the first time I had sex without a condom. God, I'm just gonna keep going down sex stories, I guess. First time I ever had sex without a condom, I was actually cheating on one of my ex-girlfriends because I found out she cheated on me.
I mean, if you're not having sex, but then somebody else will have sex.
No.
Oh, you were having sex
That
with
was
the
that was
condom.
that was after. That was after.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I'm in the middle of doing this shit, and she's like, "I don't like condoms." I always never trusted them girls that didn't like condoms.
Yeah.
Don't trust
That's
those
a red
condoms.
flag.
Yeah, the
Red
ones
flag.
that tell you not to wear them, you need to wear them. that's what
Well,
I'd
I'd wear
what I've
them
been told.
anymore all the time now. Anymore.
So,
yeah.
I've known her for a long time, and I knew that she really wasn't banging like at all. But she just the like 1 or 2 guys that she had sex with, she didn't want condoms because she was like, it feels better, and I'm like, oh, all right, whatever. Like, all right, let's do this shit. When I tell you, I was bricked, bro, bricked. I dipped my stick, and just before, like, I went all the way in. I heard her go, and I was like, pulled it out. I went all the way in one time, and the fast motion of pulling my shit out, the sensitivity of that, triggered me. And I pulled it up everywhere. Fucking everywhere. It went over her head. And she was like, are you kidding me? And I'm like, that was amazing.
Was it good for you?
And she goes, are we? And I'm like, I don't. And like immediately I started getting soft. And I'm like, we got this. We're good.
Try to stuff your wet noodle back
But I
in.
thought about it. Here's how scared I was because she didn't like condoms.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that semen was already out.
Mhm.
Semen's still in there. I'm not that dumb. So I was like, I can't have sex with you now.
She wasn't on anything?
I don't know. Didn't know that one.
You need to know these things.
I was not that smart. And I was like, I've been wanting to smash that girl for a while, and I did. And I was like, all right, that was fun. Bye.
That was fun.
I left. I couldn't have sex with her. It was already semen back, dude. Like pre-com, after-com, bro.
That happened to me once. It was like maybe 1 or 2 times. One time. Fucking worst thing ever. Never
It's
again.
always disappointing.
It happened to me
Never again.
once
Always
in mid-prime hoe too, and I laughed my ass off because I had no idea why that happened. She's like, "Are you serious?" And I was like, "Promise you, next time it'll be better. Right now, I'm letting you down." I was like, "I'm letting you down hard because I'm really good. I'm not that good right now."
That's how you get them back a second time, though.
It did. It worked.
Yep.
It did. It really did. And she was like, "Okay, you're right." And I was like, "Thank you, Jesus Christ." Really showed out that night. But the one you know when you're younger and you got a bunch of friends and shit, like you guys always just meet up and before you know it, like everybody's making out with their girls or whatever. That's what I was doing for like an hour. And there's my one buddy Grant sitting on the ground, patiently waiting to play Xbox. And we're just making out with our girls, just hanging out, whatever. And I'm underneath the blanket and shit, and I got my buddy. I was like, Huff, slide me one of them things. About that time, slows it. I catch it. Beautiful toss. We're getting ready. Rip that shit, and I'm like, looked at it. First time I've ever seen a condom. First time I ever looked at this thing, and I was like, Huff, how you put this thing on? Asked, out loud, asked. When I asked that question, I hear, beep. Xbox turns on, and I go, whoa. When he goes, nope. I'm not sitting here any longer waiting for this shit. I'm playing Xbox. And I was like, listen.
It's fair.
Listen. It's been an hour.
Take the Xbox in the other room.
Wait an hour and 5 minutes. This is my time. This is my time to shine. This is my opportunity. He's like, nope, can't do it. And he just starts playing. She's like, we can just wait another time. And I was like, never happened.
So the first time you opened a condom was in a group setting?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Did you have this at all?
I was under a blanket.
No.
In a basement. Dark-ass basement. It was dark until the TV got turned on.
It's like an underage weird orgy of making out. Then the two people just decided.
Together.
I know, but you're all in the same room.
Yeah, couches are far away, bro.
So you're gonna have sex with this 13-year-old.
My man. My first time? I would have sex in front of my mother.
Really?
I'm trying to get shit done.
Man,
That'd be hard to perform in front of your mother.
exactly. In front of Travis's mother? Nah.
No, bro. It's like it just happened. It was just that moment. We were feeling froggy, getting crazy.
Weird. I still want some privacy.
Not that time. I didn't really care. I never cared about that. Gross. Don't know why. I have no idea why. I've always been that dude that's like, yeah, you can.
You ever have sex in front of other people?
No.
You, Travis?
I've had sex privately, and then people came in thinking it would have been a joke and a prank, and I didn't stop, and then they realized that they were just actively watching me fuck.
I think if I were in that setting, I would have to do the same thing.
Yeah, I've been in that situation.
Yeah, at that point, it's a power play.
Yeah, 100%.
You take control immediately.
It was one of the best moments.
Either join in or get
You
out.
go, hey,
And then
I'm not stopping what I'm doing. You're either staying or getting the fuck out.
That same situation happened with my mother.
Oh. You power play that one?
Do tell more.
She zoomed off my eye. You kept trying.
That's right, bitch. Get out.
No, she jumped off. She was like, "Oh my god!" And I was like sitting there just hard as shit, like, ah. And then she's like, "Put some fucking clothes on." Then she turned around and I was like, "Bitch, you came in here just to tell me to put some clothes on. You knew what I was doing."
How old were you?
About 18. Yeah, I was about that 18. Yeah, senior. 17, 18.
Because I had my mom try to barge in, try to like break shit up before that. But no, I don't think I ever directly got caught.
I've been caught a lot of times.
Really?
Oh yeah.
See, I never really played that where I sneak girls in with my parents around and shit. One time, this girl wanted me to sneak her in, but like there's a chiropractor across the street from my house. I was like, yo, just go park over there. That's where it happened. I fucked her in her car across the street from my house because I was not getting caught sneaking her in, especially that girl.
Dude, I used to have Pontiac Sunfire sex.
She had a
Mine was
she had a
Honda
Jetta.
Accord. Not sex, but I'd fuck around in the back a little bit.
Dude, you ever be having sex in your car, like in the front seat, in the driver's seat, and she fucking hits the horn? That's embarrassing. We were in an apartment complex. And she's like starts honking. I'm like, what is going on, dude? Lights everywhere. Like, son of a bitch.
Only time I ever did that, really embarrassing because she's like, I want you to have sex with me to music. And so I put on this like crazy ass death metal. And I just thrusted to the sound of it, to the beat, and I was done in like 4 minutes.
Death metal will do that. Yeah.
Every beat.
It's way too fast of a BPM.
I was going to town, and I was.
You got the double bass going on? No,
Yeah.
fuck that.
I don't know why. Don't know why she wanted that when she knew my music taste. What do you think I'm gonna put on? Some R. Kelly, some Joe.
Joe?
You don't know Joe?
Joe who?
The R&B singer Joe? Oh
No, I mean, I'm sure it's good. I just put on an R&B playlist.
God, Joe is.
I put on a lo-fi playlist.
Joe,
the
a
other
guy
night.
or a girl?
Guy. Fucking beautiful songs.
Joe what?
Joe.
There's got to be another
Joe.
name. There's
Joe.
no just Joe.
It's not like Cher where it's unique enough
Dude,
to just
no,
be.
Joe is Joe.
No,
My man,
find this
Joe is Joe.
Yeah, look up Joe.
Do you know any
Google
songs?
Joe and
Look
see
up
what it
Joe
brings up.
on music, brother. There's a couple that are really good. I'm trying to think of what they're called though. It's he just came up on my TikTok actually not too long ago, and I was like,
There is a guy named Joe. It just pops up. Joe. Is this him?
Yeah.
You got a
pops
guitar?
up?
174,000 subscribers. Is
I
that
want
Joe?
to know. Oh, God, I want to know all the things. God, all
That's
the things.
Joe?
Yes, all the things, bro. There's a part in there.
Yeah.
Makes me want to make love.
I want to listen to some of this.
Give it a couple seconds.
Well, I
Take
got to
a
wait
break.
for the Reese's Puff commercial.
Fucking
Reese's
Oh,
Puffs.
now we're in the
Reese's
fucking...
Oh.
After this, I want you to talk about what you got going on.
Hey, I got some cool stuff going on.
No,
in the
you
future.
don't. Not even close.
Oh man, great, fantastic things.
Hey. Turn that shit down. Hey, turn it down now. Turn it down now.
We're only at 13 seconds.
Yeah, Travis is getting problematic.
We're good. We still got 20
No,
seconds.
it's what you think it's just about the... Joe Loki is just like Nazi propaganda, and I'm like, no, don't do it.
Oh, so
Is
it's not
that
the
what you-
R&B that
no,
got it.
No, you said problematic, and all I could think in my head was like, I'm just promoting this artist, and hopefully nobody looks him up.
So
and
Joe
you're
is
like,
just anti-Semitic, or
no, Joe just wants to make sweet love, baby, sweet love. I want to know all the things. God.
Do you want to move on?
Yeah, we can. Before I start,
Yeah, please. I'm uncomfortable.
I would have sweet babies.
You're like man spreading and you're moaning
If I
into the
would-
fucking mic.
Listen,
I don't like it.
listen. I had to untuck that. Hit this real quick.
Yep.
If I was to listen to a lot of Joe songs while having sex, my balls, my tubes would tie back together just to produce kids.
I did get that vibe just from.
Did
the
you ever
13
send in
seconds
your
of this.
samples?
Nope.
You never got confirmation.
Nope.
I got at least one confirmation.
Nope.
All right.
I failed twice.
Man, you're gonna have some kids in the future.
Say that again. I'll punch you in your damn
Man.
chest so hard. I'll punch you in your chest so hard you'll feel that next week. Don't do it. Tell us your fun stuff because I
Yeah,
want to
fun
talk about
stuff.
this. I want to
So-
talk about this. I want
so-
people. I want the people that listen to this podcast to comment if you think this is enjoyable. Or
Yeah,
not.
I said before I'm pretty health conscious. Over the last 8 years now, I've become quite a bit of a runner.
Mm-hmm.
So last year I ran my first marathon, 26.2 miles.
Insane.
Ran that.
Gross.
Yeah,
Said I
well,
was never doing it again because my legs didn't work right for 2 months afterwards.
The funniest thing to hear is that he's like complaining every day about this, and I'm like, dude, you did this to yourself.
I did. I fucking couldn't walk for months.
Mm-hmm.
I could walk, not much, and it hurt.
Yeah, yeah, I would imagine.
So I'm running a marathon again in a month and a week, in about 40 days. Running another marathon. It's the
Okay.
Pittsburgh Marathon. If any of the goons want to come out,
From Pittsburgh, shout out to that
Yeah.
marathon. Show up, hang out. Make sure to buy him a beer at the end of it.
please do. I will need all of the beer. And then after that, assuming that doesn't break my legs again for 2 months, I want to do a half Ironman. On
Now
my birthday.
explain to the people what a
Of course.
half
Gladly.
Ironman is.
A half Ironman consists of a 1.2 mile swim, followed by a 56-mile bike ride, and then a half marathon, which is running 13.1 miles.
All at once.
All in a row, yeah. Like you swim for a mile, 1.2 miles. Then you ride your bike 56 miles.
How long?
Is
there like a time limit?
They usually have like a pace car that'll like drive along the route at like the absolute highest pace you could be at. So like at like a 10-hour pace maybe. I don't know what the pace car would be at. So like if you're too slow, pace car passes you and you're fucking out.
Oh, you can get out.
Oh yeah, you're done. Yeah, they can't keep the
Imagine
course
getting
open
all the way to
forever.
the last leg, and you're like, "Oh, pace car passes you."
Dude,
I'd be so pissed.
that would
I'd
suck.
fucking break the window out.
But I've been doing the math. I think it'll. I don't know. I don't really swim. I can swim.
Not only is this swimming, but this is swimming in Erie.
Oh yeah, it's in the lake. In Lake Erie, you're swimming
dude,
1.2
you're fighting
miles.
algae. You're fighting
Yeah.
fucking waves.
And then it's also like the end of
Yeah,
the
this
day.
isn't some comfortable ass pool that you're going up and down laps.
dumbass drunk boaters, dude. You're
Well,
fucking...
no, I'm sure
Don't
there's
mark
not gonna
it
be.
off.
If
Don't
there's
mark it
fucking
off.
boaters in this,
Dog. You're like a whole mile in, you're dying already, and there's a jet ski just goes flying. It's how you fucking
right.
dead?
You just get rocked in the skull.
Dude, how do you? I want to know mentally, and like I want to talk as. It seems like every week I mention this is like I want to get more like have more professionals and stuff on this podcast. I want to talk about people's like mindsets in
I
their
am
lives.
damn near a professional runner at this point.
What was it? What would it take? What does it take for you to get through like first off the 26-mile run? Like what do you have to do?
Yeah, I can talk about my last marathon. Sure.
Because that sounds fucking.
It's
horrible.
a lot of just putting in miles. This month alone, let's see, it's the end of the month. I've put in 84 miles of running just this month. And I want to get that up to 100. I got 2 more days to do it. I could do it. But it's going to rain all day.
You're going to run 100 miles this month, and you have 84 right now?
Yeah.
You need to run 16 miles in 2 days?
Yeah. I'm planning on doing a 16-mile run, and that's going to be like one of my longer runs leading up to the marathon. Like I've been running, I ran 17 runs this month, and I've averaged just under 5 miles a run. So they're normally like 6 miles. Some are longer, some are shorter, depending on how much time I have that day.
That's insane. Okay.
And I'll do that again next month, and then I'll have my marathon. The first marathon was the Cleveland Marathon, and that fucker sucked. Firstly, I get there, and I have to take the meanest shit. It's 6:30 in the morning. I gotta fucking poop.
Yeah, you wake up. I want to kind of hear like your preparation prior to running 26 miles.
Yeah, it was. They say not to mess with your routine much. So, like, I had a cup of coffee, and I had, I think, like a protein bar on my way.
Okay.
I just drove in that morning. I drove an hour and a half before the marathon to get there, which wasn't ideal. Wait, no, I didn't. No, that was a different race. I stayed at a family member's house who was down there. Had a cup of coffee and breakfast, light breakfast, and just kind of carried on my normal day. But I had to shit when we got to the venue. And I go to look at they have a whole bank of porta potties there, and everyone's got a fucking line 100 yards long. So I go, well, not shitting before the race. So I didn't. And I get on the fucking, my little corral in the starting area, and I fucking go. And after 2 miles,
you ran 20.
After 2 miles, there was a bank of porta potties, and I tried to sit down. Couldn't do it. No, you're already fucking running. Your body's in run mode. You're not gonna poop. You can't poop after you start running.
I ran
26.2 miles
with a poop packed in.
Just clenching. Like, and they already say like, don't trust a fart after mile 20, because you can't. Because like, 1 out of every like 80 marathoners fucking shit themselves or something. I don't know what the stat is. It's something like that though.
Yeah, I hear that's more of a common thing. Than
yeah, it's pretty common. Like you'll see just people cross the finish line just poop running down their leg, running. I didn't do that amazingly. I don't know how, because I really had to poop before I ran 26 miles. But like it's all mental, all of it. After a certain point, like I get to mile 20 and it's just you don't think about anything. You're running. I remember mile 25, I hurt so fucking bad, and like I tried to walk. I was like, I have a little bit of extra time before I pass my goal, or my goal was 4 hours. I want to do this in 4 hours, and I was like, I have a little bit of extra time, so I try to walk for a minute. As soon as I stop running, my legs lock up. I can't fucking walk. From the hip all the way down to my foot, everything locks because it stopped doing the thing it's been doing for 3 hours and 50 minutes.
Ew.
And I was like, well, not fucking walking, so I had to keep running. But, like, I'm hobbling at this point. Fucking hobbling.
So how do you think, so going through into this, so you're doing this, so you're going to do this again in Pittsburgh. Where is this Ironman at?
The Ironman's in Sandusky.
Okay. And that one, what do you think preparation-wise before you've already done this, both the marathons where it was just a normal day kind of deal? This is very much a different beast. What do you think you're going to do prior to that? Are you going to try and keep the same situation?
Basically. It's don't mess with your shit, and then fuel up as you're going. Like, during the fucking marathon that I ran last year, I ate probably more than I normally do in a full day. More calories throughout running.
Yeah, I would imagine the amount of calories that you burn during that is just
I think it was like almost 4,000.
Yeah,
4,000 calories.
Just ridiculous.
It's insane. So
like
it's just a matter of
the end of the
keeping
day,
fuel.
you almost have no choice but to be almost negative calories unless you like force yourself to go over.
Oh yeah,
and you have like 5,000 calories.
I ate so much. They give out gels and all this shit. So like going into that, it's a lot of just keep putting up the miles. Even but like long
That's
before
insane.
that, right now I'm doing all the miles and running because I have a marathon. After that, it's all gonna be cycling and swimming, and I'm gonna be undertrained for both of those. I know that.
I think I wanted to throw this up. I think the Sandusky one. I think that Boogered Up needs to go there and tailgate it and drink.
I want to see all you fuckers just drunk as shit at the finish line.
Please.
I'll be so happy to see that.
Yes, we'll be cheering you on the whole time.
Please.
When you're in the water, if you hear anything, you're just gonna hear us up there, just like.
I just want to hear get in the hole. I would be so
just
happy.
Just golf yells the whole
Yes.
time. 4.
Yes, all along it. Oh,
Hit her
I would be
clean!
so happy. Please show up and just add to the,
Dude,
the
yes, that
fucking
would be
menacing
sick.
bullshit.
That's correct. I would, when you were talking about that in my head, I'm like, we're definitely gonna try and
That'll
tailgate
be
for that. But
July
the idea,
23rd. Yep.
the idea for you to go through this whole process sounds disgusting.
I fucking love it.
Disgusting.
Love it.
I mean, they're great for you.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the thought of swimming a whole mile, just a mile, and I fucked the point too, mile in Lake Erie. You have to deal with the whitecaps. You have to deal with the algae. You have to deal with the waves. You have to deal with just everything. You have to deal with the motion.
Yeah.
And it ain't clean water. It's not like you can see. Shit's dirty.
Oh, yeah. In Sandusky, too?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to
You're
be
drinking.
fun.
You're swimming in chocolate milk. One little eye closed, and you're turning left, and before you know it, you're just going out that way.
Love me some chocolate milk water.
Some chocolate milk water.
You ever ran any marathons or anything?
No, not even close.
Not
We
for me.
ran for punishment in baseball.
I
but,
want to get all of the Boogered
running
up,
is a
guys.
punishment.
I want you to run a beer mile with me.
I ran a 5K once in high school.
How long did you run? How long did it take?
I don't know.
5K is
Damn.
3.2, right?
Yeah, but it was not
3.1,
fun.
yeah.
It was not fun.
I could
was,
do that.
I
was
ran
a
a
fat
5K
kid.
earlier today.
I was a fat kid, just ate a bunch of food.
It was my shortest run this week.
I could run a 5K easy.
Oh, yeah, you can run them. Yeah. That's what got me onto it. It was like one day one day as I was about to have my daughter, I was stressed out.
You just went Forrest Gump, just started running.
Yeah, just like I was stressed. I'm like, I need a fucking outlet. So I started running, and I ran like a 5K one day. I'm like, that wasn't so bad. I ran in less than half an hour.
I wanna
Half an hour?
feel,
Yeah.
It took me way longer than that, dude. It took me like probably a couple hours.
Hours?
for 3 miles.
No, it did not take a couple
Bro,
hours.
I was a fat kid, dude.
I don't care how fat
I
you are. You
wasn't
could
training
walk
for
faster
this
than that.
whatsoever. We were at my friend's. We just got done eating lunch. We were at my friend's house playing basketball, and my friend's mom came and picked him up. It's like, oh, we're going to go run this 5K. And they're like, oh, you guys want to do this? And, of course, everybody says yes. And I'm the little fat guy standing in the back. And I'm like, oh, I can't say no now. So we joined this 5K, and they fucking smoked me. I was just planning on walking, and I ended up running it, but it was not my cup of tea.
Nice.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, what I've always wanted to do, and I'm afraid to go and try it out because I don't think I'll like it or love it, but I think I just don't want to go that far to find it, is that runner's high. Yeah. To experience like a true runner's high where like it kind of like unlocks half of your brain, it feels like, and then you just start like going off and like you don't even focus on anything other than what's going on in your mind and you're just going.
I run a lot. The runner's high is rare. It's rare.
That's sad.
Yeah. You don't get a lot of it.
Damn, that's really sad. So you're just like a
It's
drug
just
addict
kinda
chasing the
random.
high that's never there.
Yeah. I mean, the high after working out, right?
Yeah.
Not just lifting, you just kind of feel good.
It's just the
you
pump.
get that.
You look at yourself and you're
every
like,
once in a while you'll get this like euphoric runner's high. Like 3-4 miles in. You'll just fucking feel on top of the world. Rarely.
That's what it is. We're just not
Rarely.
running enough miles at once.
Yeah.
we gotta
Go
run.
run like
We gotta
15
run.
miles. You'll feel great.
Yeah. Yeah.
15 miles in maybe a month.
Dude, it's funny. It's. You ever think that like in your family, like there's some people that have whole ass families that aren't athletic at all. Like there's not a single athlete. That blows my mind.
That's my family, minus me. Like, if it weren't for me, there wouldn't be any fucking athletes.
You don't have a single. They can't do anything athletic at all.
They could. They don't.
Like
my one brother just learned how to ride a bike the other year.
How old?
He's got to be like 32.
I was gonna be respectful. Cody Ray is the monster over here who laughed
Yeah.
at your brother. I was. You know what? Good for your brother for riding a. You're a piece. You're a guy. You know that. You're a piece of shit.
What? Like what? What's wrong with your
32.
brother? Is he a normal dude?
Oh.
You think he's got fucking autism?
Well, then why are you making fun of me for laughing? That's a funny dude.
He might. I don't know.
32,
I
and you're
haven't
just
seen him
now
on
learning
Love
a
on the
bike?
Spectrum, but
Huh?
I haven't seen him on Love on the Spectrum.
Dude, no, that's wild. That's wild that he's at 32 years old. He learned how to ride a bike.
Yeah, and he just kind of thought it was like superfluous. Like he's like, I don't need that. Like I learned.
This isn't to learning how to ride a bike.
I don't know.
It's like
Probably
trying to-
why he never learned it before that. He's like, this is stupid.
It's like people learning how to swim at like 40. Why?
I don't
You
know.
at 40?
I don't know that he can swim.
Oh,
I know
Christ.
I don't think my dad can swim.
I know a couple of my brothers were never in the water.
I
want to
know how you grow up and you just live your life and you don't know how to swim. Like, you've never learned how to just paddle your shit and stay up.
We've kind of gotten out of the whole having to survive thing. So, like, if you didn't want to be in the water, you didn't have to be.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Also, I had a friend in high school who went through like a traumatic experience when he was a kid, so like that's why he can't swim.
Avoid the water because they all
Wait,
know
Like he
it's
doesn't
bad.
like avoid the water, but like he just like once he tries to swim, he like panics, and he can't swim.
That's one of the reasons why I stay away from ice. Oh, there was some kids that passed away a long time ago around this area, and I was on the phone with their babysitter while the kids were drowning.
Jesus.
Yeah. That was a wild time, and I was like, "Yep, I'm never touching ice again." Now, every time I get on ice, I'm like, "Nope."
Yeah, the ice is dangerous.
Yeah, I don't like that
It's
shit. That's
always
why I never go ice
thinner
fishing.
than you think it is.
That's why I never go ice fishing. But ice fishing looks sick, dude. They got like shacks and such.
It does look like fun.
They look
Shanties?
so sick, dude. Like, dude, they have super built up whole houses almost, and it's like the floor is of course just the ice, and then they have just a hole, or like some of them even have like hardwood floors with a circle that you just drill the hole, and it's literally just a whole house just fucking carried out on the ice.
Yep.
Like, how sick is that? I would be out there for hours and hours and hours. Just live
That's
out there.
kinda
They got
sweet.
like kitchens and shit they can grill.
Not big on fishing, but that sounds nice.
Oh, dude, I love fishing.
See, I don't think I could do the gritty ice fishing where like you're in just like a tent with a little heater and you're just like
Yeah.
trying your best to sit there with a little fishing. Dude, I want to do it luxury. Bro.
Yes,
can't
I
do
would
that.
definitely need some. Like, I don't like the cold enough to just be out there just for the fishing.
I love fishing. I haven't fished in forever, but I would love to go fishing again. But I don't think I could do that with that situation. I don't think that would treat me well at all.
No, we got us some shanties, a couple shanty hoes. Well, actually, you're all married.
Ho.
I'll keep me my shanty hoes.
I'm kidding. I plead the fifth.
We talked about that a while ago with shanties.
Oh yeah, we did with like
the one town
it
that
was
was
like
like
shanty
outlawing
prostitutes or something.
shanties because
Yeah,
they'd bring
yeah.
prostitutes.
And then we just said, okay, let's do a brothel. Let's do a whole
Little
thing.
a
Nice
shanty
brothel.
brothel.
Let's do a little.
You don't need to drill a hole in that case. No.
Funny. One of the last things I want to do on there before we do any cracking or anything like that. And since you're over here, do you even have any of our krakens down?
Yeah, I got our Krakens.
Okay, I don't know if there was
I
krakens.
got
over
one
here.
of them.
Okay, I know we had a couple, but we had to like pivot real quick because we found out Nick wasn't going to be here and all this stuff. And oh yeah, you wrote on. Okay, there you go. You got your paper there.
Since we talked about, are we going into the crack questions now?
Well, hold on. I want to talk about something very important. This is happening on Friday. This episode is on Friday.
Yes.
What's happening the next day?
Wrestle something or other that
Fuck
I'm gonna
you!
watch.
Oh, I thought you were
WrestleMania?
excited.
Yeah!
Hey, that's what it was. I knew
Yeah!
it. Yeah.
I'm so excited!
I thought you were
This will
excited
be my
about the guest that was
second
coming
wrestling
on.
event watching. I'm kind of excited. The last one was more fun than I thought. What was that one?
That was Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble was fucking sick watching one of the Paul brothers fly through the air at some other dude.
He's going to be there.
He's going to be at WrestleMania?
Yeah, Saturday. You're going to watch him wrestle.
fuck yeah.
Again. And
All
he's
right.
going to wrestle a dude that is one of
I
the best
hate
wrestlers.
that dude, but that shit was fun.
He's probably going to lose. So you're going to watch him lose.
Man, that was good. That was
Dude,
commitment.
the wrestler he's wrestling is super, super, super fucking
Who's
good.
he wrestling?
Seth Rollins. Seth
I know
freaking
him.
Rollins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's gonna be a good
It's
match.
gonna be a good match. Dude, I don't want to get in too far on this one because
Yeah.
some people don't like wrestling. I don't want to lug you guys out, but the people that do like wrestling, thank you for listening. Please listen to this one. I'm going to cry real ass tears when Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens beat the Usos for the tag team titles. They have had, so to let you know, the Usos have had the tag team titles. They are the longest reigning tag team champions in WWE history. And there's a guy, Sami Zayn, who's been inside the bloodline, working inside, trying to be a part of the bloodline for the longest time. Bloodline him not working out too well. Sami Zayn takes a chair to the head leader of the bloodline to the back. Just bink. Shocked all over the world. Fucking loud as shit. I got up. That was the night that we played. That was Royal Rumble. No. That was Elimination Chamber. Apologies. Was it? No. Elimination Chamber. He faced Roman Reigns. Royal Rumble was the night that he turned and I screamed as loud as I could, and you were blackout drunk.
I was
going to
say, was I sleeping yet?
Yeah, you were blackout drunk on the
was
couch,
out.
and I screamed. I was losing my mind. It was magical. It was crazy.
I remember you talking about this the next day.
It was insane. And so the cinematic masterpiece, truthfully. This whole time, watching this whole thing, I hated the Bloodline. 2 years ago, if you would have told me that, I would have been absolutely obsessed with the Bloodline story now. I would have told you you're a fool. WWE now is so insane on how good it is watching for entertainment purposes and wrestling, but more entertainment. It's one of the best soap operas. It's one of the best romantics, one of the best, dude, it's insane. It's so good. So, Sammy turned on Roman. Sammy tag teamed up with his best friend that they have had hatred for a while. They hated each other's guts. They finally hugged and everything. I had one tear down my face when they hugged. It was beautiful. Then now they're going to go into WrestleMania and they're going to face the Usos for their titles and they're going to win. And when they win, it'll be Saturday night. You will see me ball. I will be so happy. I have not been this invested in something since the Super Bowl that the Bengals were in. Like if looking forward to an event.
Sure.
Like even the AFC Championship game last year, I was like, okay, like good, it's great fun. Not this
but you
level.
had already been farther than that the year prior.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
the Super Bowl, I felt like I was like crying a little bit in the morning. I listened to Welcome to the Jungle. I was super excited and shit.
Yeah.
I already called off for Saturday. I had the whole day of Saturday off. We have other stuff going on too, but like I already have that day off because I cannot wait to watch this WrestleMania. It's going to be potentially, if it works out, the best WrestleMania that I've ever seen in my life. And I'm excited that you and
I guarantee it's the best WrestleMania I've ever seen in my life. Yes.
It's also cool because my wife is now involved in wrestling. This is actually her shirt. She let me wear it tonight. Shout out Rhea Ripley. God, I love Rhea Ripley. Oh, bro. Oh, bro.
I think I love her too.
You do. Everybody does. You should. Great individual. Should win the title as well. I bought her this shirt, bought some merch so we can wear it on Saturday because I am so invested, but she is also invested. And that's when I knew this shit was getting good because she always thought that wrestling was stupid. She always thought this shit was just a joke. I've liked wrestling almost our whole relationship because I liked it growing up. Then I thought it was stupid and fake and all that stuff. Then I kind of grew up a little bit and I was like, okay, maybe like I'll give this a try again. And I realized I can like it for entertainment and I can like it for like the athletic moves that they do.
Yeah.
Because some of the stuff that they do is
Some
unbelievable.
of it's cool as fuck.
Unbelievable. Like the jumping rope, the ricochet.
That was the one thing that was like, okay, I'm hooked.
That thing was insane.
That got me.
That
in.
was such a cool move. And there's going to be a lot of moves like that.
I hope there are more.
You're gonna watch.
If there are nothing like that, I'm gonna be fucking.
You're gonna
pissed.
watch
I'm gonna
Brock Lesnar pick up a 400-pound man and throw him potentially.
I want to watch that.
That's one of the main reasons why their match is the way it is because Brock Lesnar is going to try and pick up a 410-pound, 7'3" Omos and throw him in.
And
the
he
air.
will succeed.
Potentially, you can't fake.
Will he
that
fail
shit.
that?
Yeah, he could potentially fail.
But like they
he
will
could
know
potentially
whether or not
fail.
it's possible beforehand.
No, probably not.
They
a
won't
lot of
try
times they
this
won't
out?
take it. A lot of times,
Bullshit. They don't rehearse this shit.
sometimes they'll rehearse stuff, but like I swear to God,
That they're going to rehearse. They're going to know that they're not going to have some dude try to pick up a fucking.
But no, he
dude.
can. Like, I would imagine he can. But at that moment, if you had a match where you're running around for 2-3 minutes or whatever, and you get in that moment, will your knee buckle? Will you have a problem? Will your shoulder give out? Whatever.
Sure.
So many of that shit can happen.
Okay.
And I've seen it all. I've seen a lot of it. I watched a dude's leg break on air, watching it on TV like a year ago. Watched this shit. You heard it. And I was like, it was insane.
Yeah, I'd like to see some of that.
It was crazy. But no, seriously, her being involved in wrestling now, fucking amazing. You being there watching it with me is super amazing. We're going to watch a GCW. Super excited about that. But I wanted to talk real quick. And I know you can't be there, but I would love for you to be there too, to watch it. But it's amazing. And I cannot wait. And anybody that loves wrestling had the best time of their life for the last like 5 minutes. And anybody that doesn't know wrestling was like, shut the fuck up, Travis. But fuck you. I won't talk about it. All right, hit the cracking question.
Sure. If you could speak in any accent, of all the accents, what would it be? If you could just click into any accent at will, what would you want to click into?
British.
British. That's a good fucking
That's a good one.
accent. It's like I
Why?
love the British accent.
Like, what do you want to say? Like,
I just want to pull girls.
That'll do it.
yeah, but don't you gotta?
It'll pull me.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm a little wet thinking.
I wish
about
I could pull
I
off
love-
a British
I
impression right now, but
love-
I don't think I got it
Oh
in
my
me.
god, that accent fucking gets me.
I work with a dude that's British, or he's from England.
Does he turn you on?
No shit.
No, he doesn't turn me on.
Oh, okay.
I would say Cuban
Really?
or Italian. One of the two.
Yeah.
Cuban just is like an aggressive. It's like an aggressive Italian almost, in my opinion. Like,
Spicy Italian.
like everything in it's just so much more direct.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, and it's like, and they roll their R's super hard too, and it's nice and like
Listen,
every
I
time.
don't like it.
But every time they roll, it's like they're dancing, like their tongue is dancing in their
Yeah.
mouth,
I
and
just
it's
want to
like,
tango with him.
my God, do I want to? I'm like, I feel like that's just.
I want to dance with that
sexy.
tongue. Yeah,
Yeah,
I get you.
with my tongue.
All right.
Yeah, there was a comedian. The first guy that we walked into, he was Cuban, and he had an accent, and I was like, that is a sexy ass accent.
Yeah.
Like, I would love to talk like that guy. And it was like deep voice too, so it's just aggressive. I was like, this guy fucks. It was
The
like
romance languages.
Huh?
The romance
Mhm.
languages
Yeah,
will get you.
Yeah. Or Scottish.
What about you?
Okay.
Not because of a attractive
Scottish.
way. Not for an attractive way, but just to talk shit.
Fair enough. I really like the Australian accents. I don't know.
Like the good old oi cunt.
Yeah, and I can't do it. That's why I want to be able to do it. I'm not gonna try.
The dingo ate my baby.
I've said it on here before, but I had a roommate in college that was Australian for a year. It was
so
impeccable.
envious.
It was impeccable. First motion I ever had with him, I walked up to him and was like, "Hey, how's it going, man? My name's Travis." And he was like, "Oi cunt, my name's Tom." And I was like,
Oh, I can't.
and I was like,
Damn.
when the first words he said to me was "Oi cunt," and I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm from Australia," and I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "This is gonna be sick." Australians are
I
fucking
gotta say, we
wild,
as
dude.
Americans need to embrace the word cunt too.
Dude,
100%.
Do you know how
Can we start
much
The
I-
saying it
Brits
now?
and the Australians are way ahead of us.
Do you know how much I used "cunt" that year because of him?
It's a great fucking word.
I asked him too, cause legit. So at that moment, there was a girl that I had coming over all the time, and he literally was like, "Hey, who's this cunt?" And I was like, "Yo, no, brother, big guy." And she's like, "What the fuck did he say?" And I was like, "Australian." And he's like, basically, he was like, "My apologies." I was like, "That's how we just say everything to everybody." I
Yeah.
was like, "Cunt" is in a word that just
It's
doesn't.
just like jerk here.
Dude, no, not even. That's the best part. Cunt is like friendly. Cunt is mean. Cunt is everything.
Hello, lad.
Cunt is
It's like
everywhere
lad.
there. It's insane.
There's just cunt everywhere.
Let's
Dude, he called his parents. He
Hey,
called
cunt.
his parents and they were saying cunt to him. And I'm like, yo, really just say this shit, do you?
We need to start a movement, normalize the word cunt in America.
Normalize cunts.
It was great. Seriously. And then there was one part I've had to say this story before. I was literally trying to lay up with that girl in bed, and he was in the other room. He had a really important test that next morning, and there was this drunk lax player outside on the phone, just screaming at his girl, "Fuck you, bitch!" Blah blah blah, all this crazy shit, losing his mind. Tom texts me, and he's like, "Who the fuck is that?" And I was like, "I don't know." I was like, "It's just some dude outside," and I heard his window open up, and Tom just randomly just goes, "Oi, cunt, if you don't shut your fucking mouth, I'll go fuck your dead grandmother in her fucking casket." Slams the window down, and I lost my mind.
That would be awesome.
I was like, this guy's the most clever guy I've ever met in my life. He said he was gonna skull fuck his dead grandmother
Mm-hmm.
in the casket. It was
Just
like,
in front of all the family.
dude, I laughed so hard, and he's like, "Do you think he got the message?" I was like, my window was still up a little bit, so he heard me laughing the whole time. And he goes, "Get the fuck out of that room, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, "I swear to God, it's not my room. I'm just laughing." I was like, that shit was funny. Oh, it was great. The Australians are big time. I love them.
That's crazy.
There was one time I walked in on him in the bathtub, just laying there with a laptop running over top of his cock. And the laptop had on electric horse racing, just like the electronic horse racing. He was gambling on it.
Okay.
And he had 6 empty cans of Foster's right next to him.
Yep.
I never knew what Foster's were until that.
Yeah.
He's like, "This is the strongest beer that you guys have here because your guys' beer sucks."
That's because he was drinking American ales.
I'm like, I thought he was drinking baking soda for like when I first walked in. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You trying to kill yourself while gambling? And he's like, he was pissed drunk, and he's like, no, I'm fucking down money. He used to gamble on everything.
Jesus.
Everything. He dude fake like fucking frog racing on the screen.
Frog racing?
Swear to God, everything was fake. And he's like gambling $20 on it. And he's screaming in the living room, just like, go green, go green, go green.
Jesus.
It was crazy.
Yikes.
But yeah. Australians are sick. I love Australia.
Yep. I would love to have that accent.
I would love
that
to
gambling
meet
problem.
another person from Australia like that.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. What's the flight? Because I know
Flight?
this has been a long episode.
It really fucking has. I got pissed.
You got to tinkle.
Like a race frog. Yeah.
Dude, we're only at like 15 minutes. Go play.
Bullshit. The flight today, boys. What are your top 3 summer drinking activities? We got summer just ahead of us. We're gearing up for spring. We can
Let's just
start
make this noted
summer
that
a little
all
early.
summers in the activity include drinking.
Oh, yeah.
So
I think we
100%.
could do.
I
could
struggle
do
in the
top
summer 'cause
flight.
I like
the top
my-
flight is everything, but then we can take it down. And we can dissect
Everything
it.
in the summer.
Everything involves a beer. Who's going first?
I can go first.
He just honorary did that.
Why
you gonna
not?
let him do that?
Do you guys want me to go last the one time I'm over here?
nah, just go. For
I
it.
didn't think so.
Just go for it.
Thank you. I don't know. What the fuck? Golfing. Number 1. Last summer, I got fucking piss-ass drunk golfing a couple times.
Blacked out.
You guys had to put me away in the car. I was not able to attend
Dude, do
dinner.
you ever see the tents for like a fundraiser and shit where like the big thick ropes are off of that? Just this guy was leaning up against one. The whole body leaning up against it, talking to some big executive dudes at the fucking
I was?
and he was just like, arms were laying back on the rope, just like,
Yeah. Catch me in your local golf course's parking lot, passed out
dude.
drunk this summer.
Oh yeah, I still have the photos too.
Oh, so do I. Yeah, I
So
got sent
good.
those a couple months ago. I didn't know these
He was just
existed.
like,
I was gone with a little boogered up koozie.
yeah,
Right next to me. It was great.
Represent.
Very good product placement there. I love
really
it.
good product.
On
we're
top
in-
of that, just barbecuing, man. I
Okay.
fucking love me a barbecue.
Okay.
Damn it, you gotta go last now. Fuck.
Oh, sorry,
Me?
Cody
Yeah,
Ray.
him.
Yeah.
And then thirdly, fuck.
You wrote yours down.
I
too,
wrote
before
2
you
of
came
them,
here.
and then I was like, I'm sure I'll figure out another one
Wow.
in an hour and 46 minutes. Didn't do that.
We've been on here for almost 2 hours.
Mowing the lawn. I love to have a beer when I'm mowing the lawn.
I hate that so much.
Why?
I hate the mowing the lawn beers. Because I have I don't mow my lawn anymore, but if it's a rider, 10 out of 10. If it's a
Yeah.
handheld, 0 out of 10.
Oh,
My brother has a koozie for the push mower, and I could only imagine he takes the beer and it's just like just
It's all
shooting
foam.
everywhere. I'm like, what's the sense of putting it down there? It shakes.
True. I sold my riding mower at the end of last season, so we'll see how the pushing
Good luck with
beers
that.
go.
I'm giving you 8 out of 10.
All right. Thank you.
We'll go 9 out of 10. Solid.
Great.
All right, number 1, cornhole. Without a doubt, cornhole.
Blackout drunk cornholing a lot, too.
Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Number 2, pool beer.
Okay.
Gotta love a good old-fashioned pool beer.
Yep.
Number 3, last but not least. I have 2 now. Fuck. All right, the last one is going to be Summer Nights beer.
That's vague.
Campfire.
Okay. Campfire beers.
It went in the same thing with me, but that's what like both of them was like, why don't you just say the thing?
Yeah.
So campfire beers.
All right. Maybe a 9. That's pretty damn good.
Thank you.
I'll give you a 9 as well.
Thank you. What's
Very
yours?
good.
Fishing.
Yeah.
Good one.
Damn, I should have thought of these while you guys were saying yours.
You were complaining about mine, yeah.
I don't know. Fishing. Just like a get together, like an outside party, kind of like what he was going for.
Maybe
But
with a barbecue at it?
Yeah,
yeah.
because
Well,
that's
More so like a garage. Like it's getting dark.
the
mosquitoes
outside.
are
Because
out.
that's initially what I wanted to go with, but I wanted to do with something with a priority of it. But the outside beer was kind of
Okay.
yeah.
Just
Just
okay.
being
We'll just
outside,
go
dude.
garage party. Solid garage party.
garage
Summer
party.
night.
All right.
Okay.
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 Keep the bugs out.
Yeah.
Keep the beers in.
Yeah.
Oh, my third one is. Fuck.
You got this. You got this.
I don't even really do anything other than that.
I believe in you. Don't make me lose ratings on you right now, and you didn't even say anything.
I'm totally stuck.
Do your ratings count on how long it takes them to make an answer
They
to?
will now.
Mine does.
Yeah. Okay. We're at like a 4 just by default.
Dude,
You
guy's
took all the
stumped.
good ones.
This guy's stumped.
Don't let me go first.
Horseshoes?
I haven't played horseshoes in a minute.
Dude, horseshoes is bomb.
Ooh, we should get some fucking horseshoes going.
Come on, pitter patter.
Um,
Pitter patter. Come on, I know you believe. I
Goddamn.
believe in
4th
you.
of July beers.
Perfect.
That's a good one. It is summer. I'll give it
7.5.
I'll give it a 7. 'Cause it took a
Alright.
long time.
I was gonna say like, we used to like watch movies on the barn projector, sit there and drink. That's nice.
There you go.
That
But
would have been better if you would have
would've
thrown that
been
out
much
faster.
better,
yeah, well, I didn't. So
All right, we've had a really long episode for you guys, and thank
no,
you
we
guys
still
for
got more
listening.
stuff to.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
You
We'll
made
talk
me
about
write
it
all
some
that
other-
out.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. There's a lot of shit
He
that we
wrote
write
a
down. and
whole
we only
12 words.
We only go. So we write
Who's
behind
T Swift?
behind the screen. Yeah, it's a T Swift because these tickets are fucking stupid. I don't know why they're so fucking
I just
expensive.
wanted you to read what was underneath.
Let's
it.
get the fuck
Oh
out of
yeah,
here.
fucking Clee said only the girls, the gays, and the days are allowed to go to Taylor Swift, and I was like, thank God, 'cause I ain't going. Fuck that shit. Stupid fucking Taylor Swift. All right, guys, thank you so much for listening to this episode and watching this episode. Make sure you guys subscribe, download, and do all the crap that you guys need to do. On Monday, we got a super cool episode again for you guys. Thank you guys for interacting as well. Comment on the YouTube, man. We appreciate that shit. Catch you guys on Monday. Don't do anything we wouldn't do. Peace.
See ya.
Shut up!